And we are live. Just gonna drop my link a few places. Hi Crystal, how are you doing today? Honestly saying that's good to hear. I should probably write down this. That was my prediction. That was the bet we made last time, so I am going to leave that bet pinned.
Ow!
So if you remember last time, we did the investigation of the poisoning crime of Karen. So we're going to figure out who poisoned her.
What's going on? Where are we?
Oh, he's going to be terrified.
Is this hell? Martina must have shot me.
So he does know he's going to hell. Good.
No way. Why would I be in hell? Even when it comes to women, I always stop just shy of criminal activity.
That's a line. That is a line. For sure. Oh boy. This is gonna be an interesting labyrinth.
Calm down, Desahiko. This place is a mystery labyrinth.
Also, I have a snack for this live stream, so doing pretty good here.
Huh? A mystery what?
Give them the rundown.
Let me explain for a bit.
For a bit. Oh yeah, it will take a lot to explain. I was 2 Gamers Rise. Hi Hyper. Oh yeah, I saw that just came out. I might have to look at it.
And that's everything.
Because honestly, I just like playing the characters people made.
Were you listening, Tetsuhiko?
He's gonna say something about Shinigami. Shinigami's gonna beat him.
Yeah, I was just doing some appraising.
Appraising?
Yeah.
Yuma, this babe is totally top tier. Where'd you meet a hottie like her?
God damn it. Yep.
There's never a shortage of girls when you're around. You're the best wingman ever.
Oh no.
Master, this munchkin is an eyesore. You mind if I boom kill him now?
No, you can't.
Master? Is
Oh.
that how it is between you two? You're making me jealous.
God damn it. If I was doing this quote, a lot of these guys' lines would be quoted, if I'm being honest.
I just explained everything to you, but you weren't paying attention.
I'm so glad he forgets everything when he leaves. I don't think that's gonna make him any less of a perv. Let's be honest here.
Hey, let's hurry up and do, you know.
Oh, God.
What does that mean? Is it something not family friendly?
I'm gonna regret playing Danganronpa after this series. I just know it. Oh, wait. Shh, you guys didn't hear that. And here he is.
Master, are you ready to give your life
That
for the
face,
truth?
though.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
I
I'm
am.
gonna play them like an actual playthrough, hard difficulty, do like actual free time events so you guys can get some more lore behind characters. God, I'm scared. Yeah. It's really cool. Yeah? I've got a few detective games on the chopping block. Maybe some Ace Attorney collection. Like the one that takes place years before Ace Attorney. I don't remember what that game's called. Like Apollo Justice.
Oh, this is nice.
Oh god, he's got a bloody nose. Also, something I realized, when she does those animations, they must be in a different, like, reality. Because he was not in the background while they danced. He just discovered a kink.
I'm so excited. I feel like I just discovered a whole new kink.
God damn it, Crystal, why'd you have to talk?
Hey, Yuma, me next, yeah? Let's swap places.
Sorry, but that's not possible. Shinigami's powers can only be used by whoever made a pact with her.
A pact? This goes even deeper than I thought.
Hopefully that's the first time he's ever said that.
I explained that earlier, too.
Anyway, next up is
I throw
materializing the
Bolt's
solution
sword.
bead.
Yep. Please, please, please don't say anything, Thunderbolt. I know you're a kinky
Here
freak,
you go,
but
Master.
please don't say anything about that.
She's perfect. I'm in love.
Fuck. Just why, game?
Really?
Alright, I've made up my mind. I have no idea what this mystery labyrinth thing is. But
God
before
damn
we
it,
get out of
Thunderbolt.
here, I'll get you to fall
Give me a
in love
second.
with me.
Give me a second. This. What should we name this? Nope, not sigh. I don't have that over there, but can you just type the word gross? No exclamation point or anything. Just gross. Nope, just gross. Give it a second. Let me check. Probably doesn't want me swearing it. The Thunderbolt detector is broken. Is it just Nightbot? Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, it was because I said fuck off, Thunderbolt. Well,
If you
that works.
decapitate yourself, then I would consider it.
Oh, God.
That can be easily arranged.
Nightbot hates... Yeah! And apparently also hates doing unholy things to the nun. Because I don't know if you were here for the first chapter, or technical first chapter, where I made this one.
No, it can't!
Now, let's set off to unriddle this mystery labyrinth.
Like, originally I was gonna
Our
say...
target is the culprit who preys on the truth.
Originally it was, forgive me, Father, I'm about to do some unholy things to this nun. But it didn't like the word Father or unholy.
Right. This is the beginning of our battle for love.
Am I gonna have to make like a bonk command, like just like a sound? I mean, the nun was, and she was a heavy metal chick. Hi, Neko.
Jeez, I hope this works out.
Neko, do you see the new command? If you haven't, just yeah, there you go, Hyper. Show Neko it.
So, this is the mystery labyrinth. Oh, talk about creepy.
Now, Sahiko, if I wanted creepy, I'd take a look at your browser history. This ain't nothing as compared to what unholy things could be in there.
Hey, why don't we just head back and grab something sweet?
That's not how this works.
I prefer corpses and mysteries over sweets.
What? Hey!
He's gonna say something like kinky or something.
What? Hold on, wait for me! Don't leave me behind!
Oh my goodness, he for once said some dirty line when something extremely kinky happened.
By the way, Yuma, there's something I gotta ask. I don't remember how I got here.
Revolution is real.
Because I'm in love.
I don't think so,
It's
Hyper.
not love, it's
See,
the
I don't
mystery
think
labyrinth.
Despicable is as bad as Terror. He just... Hold on. Now, we know everyone is older in Danganronpa 2. So Teruto technically wasn't flirting with minors. Yasuhiko, dressed as a teacher, was flirting with minors. He used his costume to try and touch women's bodies without them knowing. Yasuhiko went straight up saying how when Shinigami got that sword pulled out of her throat, that he discovered a new kink. And when she threw up those keys, he said she was a perfect match. So try again.
When an outsider enters the mystery labyrinth, their memories are sealed away.
It's
Exactly.
gonna mess up my brain, is it?
These kids are
Gonna be
likely
alright?
seniors. Yeah, it's still really gross. No, the kids in the school. It's been a while. Yeah. But no, it's not the thing that matters. Because because we know the one girl was her first year. I forgot about it mostly. Yep. We know the one girl who brought us to the school was her first year in the class, and one said it's her only year
Anyway.
if she was a senior.
Are we at the exit yet?
We just got here.
Oh, if only there was a brave, strong boy around. I would swap my master for him in a heartbeat.
Shinigami, you're not helping. Don't antagonize him.
Huh? You can do that? All right! Now I'm getting pumped up!
Let's hope that's only a phrase and not something coming out of that.
Off he goes. I wonder if he'll be okay.
Who cares? He's just gonna slow us down anyway.
Thank you. My hopes that he grows out of his disgusting behavior and gains some self-realization. The problem with characters like these in games, though, is they never do.
Oh, he's back.
Oh, we've got trouble, Yuma! There's something up ahead!
Well, time to use the
Was
sword.
it Q? Did it look like a tiny creature?
He still got his 20s ahead of him. He has a chance. Fair.
No, it's a witch! A witch is about to execute somebody!
A witch, you say? Wait,
Hysterical.
execution?
Let's take a look.
Also, I didn't make this a command yet, but I forgot another command I was gonna do. We'll hold on to that one. I won't share it yet. Also, Neko, I was gonna do this. There we go.
You're going to ward it? Not running away? Seriously?
Bro, you saw us with a sword. We'll be fine. Ooh. Okay, so I was right. The scenery does change every chapter.
Over there!
Blaze has used Confused. It is super effective.
There, see? Damn, that witch is scary!
Oh goodness, it is the Salem Witch Trials.
That's a mystery phantom.
Also, that design is really cool.
They're mysteries given form that try to block us from reaching
Oh yeah,
the truth.
both you and Cryo are mods. Cryo was helping with me with. Wait, am I the Chica? What?
They appear in the form of someone interfering with the investigation.
Yeah, no, Cryo was helping me with Streamlabs, so I made him one. And basically, I was telling myself, oh, if I make Cryo one, I'm also gonna make you one, because you were probably going to be one of the first ones. So.
Now that you mention it, that witch kind of looks like the Peacekeeper Martina.
Chica was
She's
first,
the
she
one
saw
hiding the
everything.
truth?
You were actually second. Come on, Blaze. Blazin', share with the class. Chat, would you let her execute you?
What is she doing over there?
I'll drop the command if she burns the body.
I shall now commence the execution.
Sadness.
All criminals must
Hey, but
be
it was
purified by the
Cryo who
holy
was
fire
first.
of darkness.
Oh, that's just the exact same fire sprites from Danganronpa. The Danganronpa thing.
Kurumi?
Oh yeah, no, this is more fitting to drop now.
Fan service? Nice!
Even he knows what this is.
So she's pinning the crime on the black-chested Uggo, then killing her to cover up the truth.
Correct.
This is terrible. We have to save her.
Also correct.
Relax, this is the Mystery Labyrinth, remember? That's not actually her.
Fair. But we have to fight the Mystery Phantom regardless, so we might as well get it over with.
But still, I can't leave her like this.
Excuse me, does she look flat-chested here? This is a minor, so I plead the fifth.
You dare intervene in this execution?
I mean, do we have a choice?
Anyone who defies the peacekeepers will suffer the same fate!
I doubt that.
Don't let any shady statements
Mystery
slip by.
Phantoms sometimes hide the truth within a statement. Use repel in these situations to get to the center of it. This game is gonna get complicated soon, isn't it?
You're a detective? How foolish. Out of bounds. Get in my way and you'll be executed. You dare defy me? It's clear who the culprit is.
Is this repel?
My claim doesn't hold up.
Bonk. It's Bob's fault. Yep, everything is Bob's fault.
That's impossible. You don't have any evidence.
You're a fool to defy peacekeepers. Very well. Allow me to educate you.
So I'm assuming if I don't get keys, I have to repel something. I love how some of the death matches take place in the unique arenas. Yeah, the unique arenas are actually really cute.
The truth is all
What we got? The wine bottle. I'm assuming it's going to be the poison. Test. I wing it.
apparent. The culprit must be Kurumi.
How was Bustin'? Oh, I'm stupid.
Prior to the performance, she switched the wine with the juice.
Oh, PC is being dumb.
Safe.
The one who made switch was Flachi's other, right? I don't think that there's any contradiction. The evidence seems important. The poison becomes harmless 3 minutes after unsealed. Right. Okay, whoops. Wrong thing.
The
I
truth
forgot
is
I
already
have time.
apparent.
Been here
The
for a bit. I
culprit
guess
must
none of my
be
stuff was
Kurumi.
going through.
Prior
Yeah, it
to
didn't
the
seem like it.
performance, she switched the wine with the juice.
I'm assuming not this.
At that moment, she mixed in the poison to commit the crime.
Now slash through this mystery.
You have infinite time. Right. I meant, like, I don't have to force anything. Yeah.
The toxicity of the poison.
It's gonna be
used in this
confusing
car
that rebuttal
is
and
neutralized
slicing
30
are the
minutes
same
after being
button press
exposed
for
to
me.
open air.
No, that's
Kurumi
wrong.
switched out the wine
No, no,
before
no,
the
no, no.
performance began.
In this game mode,
Meaning
it's...
more than 30
I'll
minutes
cut
had
through
passed.
those words. But it went well, it's always fun. Hey, that's good.
So even if Kurumi had mixed in the poison, by the time the incident occurred, it would have been completely neutralized.
If your messages are only going through on mobile, you're shadow banned. Uh-oh.
Which means Kurumi isn't the culprit.
I guess YouTube still can't do voices, sadly, but life happens. Yeah, rippling it. Yep. Uh-oh, that doesn't seem fun. I guess YouTube didn't like Luigi busting all over the place. That's like weak at most.
Wow.
Yeah,
You defeated
really
the
does.
monster!
Too much busting.
Alrighty.
Exactly.
I'll save Kurumi. Leave it to me.
Isn't she still on fire?
It's all right now. Hey, aren't you getting kind of cold? I'll warm you right up.
Please, please, please don't be dirty. Oh, God. Gross.
It's the victim. Got it.
I'm gonna love that command.
I am the culprit who killed me.
You can chat on PC on your own channel or wherever you're a mod. Fair.
The truth is,
More raincoat, I
this was
see.
a
Of course.
suicide.
No, it wasn't.
I
Clearly
put in the
not.
poison myself. I killed myself.
I still got that.
I'm
Also, how are you, Abyss?
sorry.
Oh God, it's a nun. What's this game in nuns? Let's.
I'm sorry too.
For what?
No, it wasn't a suicide. I won't let her take the
Also,
blame
is that
just to end
blood
this
in her
investigation.
goblet? Or goblet? Yeah, like Karen, I'm sure was a senior. Interesting design. Karen's design doesn't last long, but it's still really cool. Yeah, little bat nun. Well, we got poison vial, the manners. I don't think it's this one. Probably be the poison vial. Probably gonna say that's what you use to poison.
It's just a suicide. It wasn't a homicide.
Oh shit.
It's all my fault. I wanted to die on stage. I put real poison in the vial.
Nah, you didn't.
This is the truth.
No, the violin
I also
on
like
stage
how,
was
like,
just another prop.
There's like stitching on her legs,
no
holding her
poison in
legs
it.
together. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool
As a
design.
matter of fact, the vial was dry. There definitely weren't any signs of it being used. So it's impossible to commit suicide using that vial.
Did you get it? Really dodged the bullet there. I was about to make my move.
In what way, Thunderbolt?
You shouldn't approach women in the mystery labyrinth. This isn't the real world.
Fair.
I didn't expect you, of all people, to warn me about ladies. This mystery labyrinth is terrifying.
That seems like a backhanded compliment, to be honest. You shouldn't approach women in the real world either. No truer words have been said, Crystal. You shouldn't approach anyone, to be fair.
Hang on. Why was it impossible to have been a suicide? Even if the vial wasn't used, she still could have drank the poison herself.
But the only thing Cotton drank from on stage was the shuffled glass.
Right.
Even if Cotton added in the poison, there's no guarantee she'd be the one to drink it herself.
Right.
It's not how someone who wanted to die would go about it.
Right.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't remember the play, so I didn't know it got shuffled.
Yep.
Hang on. Wouldn't the same be true for the culprit? If the glasses on stage were switched around, there's no guarantee the victim will take the poisoned one, right?
Unless they had an accomplice who could see it from, say, maybe above, who openly admitted to watch them get switched, or like get the cups shuffled.
Oh,
Just saying.
maybe the killer wasn't aiming at Cotton specifically, but just wanted either actress to die.
I can't completely rule that out.
Well, that's gotta be it. I'm a genius, even without
I
my
knew it. It
memories.
was the lesbian.
What do you think,
Hey,
Shinigami?
can't follow me.
You, wanna dump your master from me?
Shinigami, can you aura or muda him again, please?
I'm not sure. Can you escort me all the way through this mystery labyrinth?
No, you can.
Yeah, of course. I'll grab a taxi or whatever to take you.
Dumbass.
Jeez.
She's just bullying him at this
Turn on
point.
the lights!
Alright, gotta have a good stream, boys. Alright, thanks, Wingin'. I'll see ya over at whatever streams. That chime sounded familiar. That's the FNAF chime and the Danganronpa chime. Oh, Crystal, you made a Kirby. I didn't see that.
Huh? What is this place? It looks
Also,
like
stars.
the school.
I don't know why that one's up there, but it's up there. Meow.
And there
Meow
are
indeed.
3 doors?
I want more doors.
Looks like it's up to me.
There it is again.
Oh, oh, I thought you got that star that's up there. I would be impressed if someone gets that star. How? Very descriptive. 10 out of 10 would describe again.
Whoa! This isn't okay at all.
Try. You
This
can
could kill
try.
me.
Bomb.
Never mind that. Look.
Oh, okay.
It seems the roots are separated based on the howdunit aspect of the case.
Okay.
What do you mean?
How
How
done
done it?
What? You're a master detective and you don't know? Don't tell me you're a howdunit virgin.
He's probably a virgin in a lot more ways than just that. Let's be real here. You must scream of pain always gets me.
Gross.
Yep.
Oh, wait, I know what this is.
it's not
I
working.
was just testing Yuma since he's a trainee.
What isn't working?
Well, Yuma, did you figure it out?
It's about how the crime was done, right?
Yeah.
Yep, and once we solve all 3 hows for the crime,
I thought that was obvious.
the final route, the conclusion of the whodunit, should appear.
So first time it was a normal case. The second one it was figuring out how each crime was committed, and now we got to figure out the how aspect of how the crime was
And
committed.
who done it is about the culprit's identity. If we figure out how the poison was applied, it'll identify the culprit.
Nice. You sure know your stuff.
Yep.
So, which way should we go?
We'll probably have to explore all of them, so I'll let you pick the order, Master. I suggest we start with whatever route has the easiest answers, so we can solve it quickly.
I'm stuck live streaming this whole thing, so I don't think there's really a choice in my end. Alright, chat, which door are we picking? Blue, red, or yellow? Or orange? Yeah, no, that's more of an orange. Blue? Random number generator. We'll see if more people have input. Because I do see a vote for blue. How is the poison mixed? I mean, that's probably the easiest. Red. Blue, red. There's another person watching. It's between blue and red. I swear if you say orange just to tie the vote. What? Oh, blue. It's more of a yellow. Well, the words are at least. Wait, stop spinning so I can read them. Yeah, the words are yellow, but that door is definitely more of an orange, for sure. I mean, orange is the easiest answer. Alright, give me a second. Open up a spinner on my phone. Go to Wheel of Names. I see how it is. It's where you're supposed to start. Oh, it is where you're supposed to start? Okay. Hey, I guess we're starting with orange. How was the poison glass chosen? Honestly, I feel like all of them
You
are
want to
pretty.
go with how was the poison glass chosen?
Like they all. I mean, I'd argue blue is the easiest. How it got mixed in. Because I feel like that's. There's only one time that could have been mixed in. And it was when they were shuffled.
Jeez. Everywhere we go is mega creepy. Is there somewhere we can take a break?
No,
Rest
no
wherever
breaks.
you want.
I'm sure
In
Blaze
fact,
knows
you
the
can
answer
rest
to
for
all
all of
of them.
eternity. By the way, how did the culprit get the victim to choose the glass with poison in it?
After all, he knows the culprit
Glasses
is.
were mixed around on stage
Exactly.
after all.
Bob did the last time. He's done this
Would
one
you mind
too.
telling me the sequence of events that happened when the glasses were shuffled? It's no fair otherwise.
It's not like you're going to be of any
I don't know
help
about
regardless.
being fair, but here's exactly what happened. The Duel of Poisoned Cups scene began around 45 minutes into the performance.
Right.
At the start, the victim, Karen, brought the glasses and bottle from the shelf that's on the set. Karen then took out the poison vial from her pocket and poured it into one of the glasses.
I can stare into the camera.
But the vial was just a prop. It didn't have any real poison in it. After that, the glasses were shuffled.
Whoa! What's going on here? It's not like we're trying to find a lost ark or something.
Is this is that a subtle Indiana Jones reference?
It's all right. We can keep going by solving mysteries.
Yep.
Right, now concentrate.
Raiders of the Lost Ark. Pretty good movie. Who shuffled the glasses during Duel Cut? It was both of them.
Must be it.
Because it was one and then the other.
The two people on stage who took turns shuffling the glasses were Warna and Cotton.
Correct. Who chose the glass first? Karen.
This must be it.
The first person to choose a glass was Cotton.
Correct. Which glass had the poison parents? Both.
This must be it.
Clearly, Warna just built an immunity to
Warna
whatever
placed her
chemical
mouth
it
on a
was.
glass, but she didn't
It's
die.
a classic Princess Bride scenario.
Which means only the glass Cotton chose contains poison.
This way. I thought I was done for.
Yeah, quit being lazy and get
Only
a move
Warna's
on.
glass had poison. She just teleported the poison she drank to Karen's. Oh god. Clearly, it was definitely magic. Some black sorcery fuckery.
Hey, are you sure that only the glass Cotton took had poison in it?
But Warna ain't dead
Isn't it
now.
possible both of them were poisoned?
Warna drank from the other glass and didn't die. That has to mean only Cotton's glass had the poison.
Then how did the culprit get Cotton to pick the glass with the poison?
That's a different
Well,
door.
maybe the culprit wasn't after Cotton specifically. They didn't care who wound up drinking the poison.
I'm not sure about that. I think Cotton absolutely was the target.
Yeah. Speed. Oh, dang. I guess we're going this way. Open the door.
Whoa! Here it comes! Hey! This one's a
God damn
cutie!
it, Thunderbolt. When will
She's
you
totally
learn?
my type. My heart!
Grenade.
I'm in love.
Yep. Thunderbolt's about to get beat.
Let me tell the truth. The culprit is Warna.
Seriously? Thanks for telling us.
This is a fake.
You're so gullible. She's obviously lying.
You serious? That was a lie?
How long have you been in here, Thunderbolt? And
It's
you didn't
no
learn
lie.
right away?
Waruna knew which glass was poisoned.
But Karen picked the glass first.
Either the glass with the poison was filled just a bit higher up, or she marked the right glass beforehand.
That doesn't work
Knowing
like that.
Waruna prompted Cotton to select the glass which contained poison.
Ironic that you're saying it, since we learned from one of the things that the prompt for which glass Karen selects is specifically about the lights. Which one the light gets shown on first.
Prompted her? How?
Only the two of them were on stage. She could guide Cotton through the scene. Before or after each line of dialogue, she could have easily signaled her with gestures or glances.
I doubt that.
Yeah, that checks out. I don't think she's saying anything super questionable.
She is. She really is.
The glass?
Could this be?
Question time. Did Warna know which glass had the poison?
I get it. We have to pick the right one. I'm
No,
counting
we
on
picked
you,
the left
Yuma.
one.
Right.
No, left. Yuma gets to drink poison. Did Yuma know which glass had the poison? No. Because they both shuffled.
What? It's that glass! I told you Waruna is the culprit!
I mean, she's still probably ain't the culprit, but she wasn't the one who directed her to pick the glass.
Why? Don't you believe me?
Oh no, this is a Miyu or an Mikan situation.
Oh, wait, don't cry. I'm completely helpless against the woman's tears.
It's a
Yeah,
Mikan
yeah.
situation, definitely.
But Karin filled the glasses. Warna wouldn't have been able to tell which one had poison just by the amount of liquid.
Well, how about marking the glass itself?
No. The prop master testified that there wasn't a single mark on either glass.
No, they're
Alright.
spotless. We can't let anything happen to the glasses our actors use.
Exactly.
No, really? I'm surprised you investigated that much. Are you sure you're a rookie, Yuma?
It was all thanks to your forte.
So it's thanks to me. I knew it.
That's the only compliment you're ever gonna get.
Why? No one believes me.
Shush, Mikan.
Everyone else is lying. Why won't you believe me?
Yeah.
The Mystery Labyrinth is a reflection of the real world, right? Then maybe what she's crying about is...
A reflection of the real world.
Okay.
Then she must have grown up surrounded by a bunch of scumbags.
I wouldn't doubt it.
That's it. I'll warm her up with my charisma once we're back in the real world.
Vulnerable, I'd be careful because I'm pretty sure that's assault.
That is exactly what a scumbag would say.
Sure you will, sweetie. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's assault on a minor.
Anyway, the two glasses got shuffled, right? So the odds were 50-50.
Right.
Maybe she just relied on luck. If she hit her target, perfect. If not, who cares?
She's not Nagito.
I doubt it.
Her
It's
luck
impossible
definitely
to
is
get the
not
victim
that
to pick
perfect.
a specific glass after shuffling them.
Either assault on a minor or assault on a
Why
corpse,
did the culprit
depending.
even do this? It's way too much trouble
See,
to pull
one
off
of
a
those
murder
is
in
assault
the
on a
middle of
minor.
performance.
The other one, I doubt the
That's it.
the
Maybe there's a reason why it had to be done during the
peacekeepers care about.
Huh? What do you mean?
The culprit had to make the victim choose the poison glass on stage for some reason. If that's the case, there could be a trick involving the stage itself.
Right. She just immediately knows. How did the culprit make Karen choose the poisoned glass? The lights.
So, now we
Trapdoor.
gotta prove how the poison glass was picked.
Usually,
Got this, Yuma?
usually the trapdoor's on the stage, not to
Yeah,
the
I'll
stage.
do my best.
Even though that would be pretty cool, watch someone drop in from a trapdoor onto a stage. Cut selection. Lights. What?
You mean somebody on stage gave the signal?
No. The two of them on stage couldn't have known which cup was poisoned.
Well,
Right.
that means this place has nothing to do with it then.
I selected the light though, not the stage. Oh. Am I supposed to select up here? You have to point higher up. Yeah, I figured that out.
Here. This is it. That's right, the spotlight.
Correct.
The culprit used the spotlight to get caught in to select the poisoned glass.
The spotlight? How?
And her cue was to grab the
Culprit
first
told Karin
glass.
to take whichever glass the spotlight hit first.
Right. Also, you are really trusting that table right now, Yuma. Trust me. From my experience at a restaurant, never trust tables like that.
As a matter of fact, Karin's script had a note written in her own handwriting.
Yuma's standing on a table. That's it for.
It said,
Exactly.
take the glass the spotlight hits first.
No way!
You like standing on
The table was directly under the catwalk
No.
with the spotlight.
I just know, like, as I'm cleaning those tables wobble a lot.
So from here, you could see how the shuffling was done.
Correct. And we've already had someone openly admitting to watching them get shuffled.
If you know that much, then it's pretty much solved.
Interesting that the 3 people I'm pretty certain did this.
It
Prop
can't
tables
be
can be
me.
sturdy if there's pans for them to be stood up. Okay, that's fair.
It's not me.
Interesting that the 3 people I'm almost certain worked together to do it are here. Plans. Oh, if there's plans for them to be stood on. True. But we don't know if there's plans for that.
Someone who managed the lighting during the performance indicated the poison glass to Cotton.
Right?
Kurane. She was in charge of the lights on the catwalk.
Right, and Kurane openly said to us when we were disguised as one of the others that she watched them get moved.
I knew it was you!
Oh my. Those are pretty cool.
Whoa, what's going on?
We got a witch and a nurse, I
I
think.
always thought you were gloomy and creepy. But
New
I
designs.
didn't think
Yeah.
you'd actually murder someone.
Oh no, that's not a witch. That's more of just a schoolgirl.
On top of that, you used the sacred props from our play. I knew you'd murder someone one of these days. Why don't you take
designs.
responsibility
Yeah.
and just die? Everything would be better if you just disappeared.
Yikes. But yeah, these Mystery Phantoms designs are just so good.
I'm not the culprit.
Definitely one of the top tier parts of this.
It's not supposed to be like this. Why can't everyone be nice to me?
Alright, let's see what hers is gonna be. Oh no, it's just normal. She's just sitting there, terrified.
Not the culprit.
Oh, interesting.
Believe me. Wouldn't have committed the crime.
Here, go first.
Also, I should see this. Would be this. This is
Kurane.
specifically about
You
lighting.
used the sacred stage for murder. You
Ow.
slipped the poison into the glass, didn't you?
Nope. Ow.
You knew which glass had the poison. So you just shined the spotlight on it. Kurane is the culprit after all.
That they are really cool design. Yeah.
But
Could she really done it? She had planted the poison. Kurne's actions during the play might give us some clue. Check solution keys again. Yeah, I just mistimed it. I already know what I'm supposed to do. Ow. Right here. Those words go hand. Yeah. You mean go hard.
the poison is neutralized after 30 minutes. But the murder occurred 45 minutes into the play.
Exactly. Chipmunk girls. These words got hands. Yes, they do.
In other words, the poison had to have been poured into the glass after the play began.
Honestly, this mini game is definitely probably one of my favorites.
But Kurane was up in the catwalk even before the play started. She was up there the whole time, too.
Right.
If that's the case, it's impossible for Kurane to have poured the poison.
Right. She had an accomplice.
Oh, everyone's gone. on.
Wait,
Huh?
what's going on? Kurane isn't the culprit?
She's
Didn't
part
you
of it.
say Kurane used the spotlight to get Karen to pick the poison glass?
Right.
Yes, but she couldn't have poured the poison into the glass herself, which means she can't be the culprit.
Yeah, she's just an accomplice.
So that means the culprit is...
Someone else.
I don't get it at all! I give up!
I don't expect you to get it, you dumbass.
Well, the path keeps going, so let's think about it as we go.
Yeah. I give up. Quit without saving.
That's
No.
sure is sharp, Yuma. Can you cut through anything with it?
The solution blade is effective on anything inside the mystery labyrinth. Anger Master, and he'll cut you in half.
Don't do it, Yuma! You
Don't
are
give me
well
ideas.
funny. My man!
I'd never do anything like that.
Yeah, I know that. I just had a gut reaction to what she said, you know?
Ugh, we could have threatened him into becoming Master's loyal slave.
Dang it. That's a good point, Shinigami. Yuma's too pure for this world. Yeah. Really is. Pure little being who has to deal with Shinigami and Thunderbolt. Oh no, it's a wall.
What's going on here? It's a dead end.
It doesn't seem like there's a hidden question here. This really is a true dead end.
Yeah. Because we have to solve the other
true dead
questions.
It means you can't reach the truth just by answering how was the poison glass chosen.
Then it was all a waste of time?
No.
Well, they should have at least left us a treasure chest or something. Hey,
You missed the last
It's
chapter.
your fault for picking this route.
No, it was chat's fault. I blame chat.
What?
Well, reaching a dead end is expected inside a dungeon. Think of it as stamping out one possibility and move on.
Oh, totally.
Blame Neko.
You are
Yep,
always
Neko, you're being
right,
blamed.
Shinigami.
You change your tune off
Gross,
quick.
Thunderbolt. Just gross.
For now, let's head back to where the roots change. Time for a convenient magical spell.
It was Zone. I blame Blazin for letting us. Fuck. They realized my trick. Zone. Magic.
No point in rushing. Let's take it nice and slow. Who
I
wants to
wanted you to choose the wrong spell. Does something happen if I choose the wrong one?
We can't do that. There's a time limit to solving the mystery labyrinth.
Yeah.
time limit? What happens when it runs out?
Well, your soul leaves your
Funny
body
dialogue.
and you're trapped
Ah.
wandering the mystery labyrinth forever. In the end, your soul will be absorbed into the mystery labyrinth and you disappear. In other words, you die.
Correct.
Yuma, come on! We gotta get out of here!
Yeah, I know.
That's why we've been rushing, Thunderbolt.
Master, which route do you want to take next?
Alright, red and blue. How was it brought in, or how was it mixed in? Also, I like the cape physics. Like, his cape's ripped, but as it... blue this time, but as it, like, flows, the rips just randomly appear. I guess we're going blue. Ooh.
So, we're gonna solve the mystery of how was the poison mixed into the glass.
Yeah.
Actually, I was thinking about that. Maybe it's wrong to think the poison was in the glass itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Peacekeeper said the same thing.
The poison was
try to
only
find
found
food.
on the victim's
Ooh.
glass.
Oh, right. If that's the case, it narrows down the possibilities for
What were
how
you thinking
by a
about for
lot.
food?
But don't let your guard down. Unriddling a mystery labyrinth is never so simple.
Fair. Watch the floor fall out as we walk forward. Or no, go right here. Yeah. Huh, interesting.
What is this?
Hey, another Indiana Jones reference.
I told you it wasn't easy.
Stop laughing!
Don't worry. Come on, concentrate.
What was the glass? When was it on stage? It was during the play.
It's gonna crush us!
Was it there the whole time? I swear it got set on the stage during the duel part. I guess it's before.
This door!
So I could have sworn it was there, like, put onto the stage itself
Thoughtmaster
during the
placed
duel
glasses
part.
on the shelf an hour before the performance began.
But if you're talking about when was it on the whole stage, a performing stage, which is different, then yes, it was before.
This is real bad, Yuma. We got more.
Because you have your
boys coming at us.
backstage and your stage.
Come on, concentrate, concentrate. There's another
When was
door,
the poison
Master.
placed in the glass? It was during it?
This door!
Because it only affected for 30 minutes.
Poison is effective for 30 minutes.
Yeah,
The Duel of Poison's cup scene occurred 45 minutes into the play,
right.
which means the only way the poison could be used was during the performance.
Ooh,
I think we made it through.
you think?
Come on, there's no time to slack off. We gotta keep going.
Back? What'd you get, Crystal, for
So
food?
the poison trick was actually set up during the performance.
Correct.
The poison is effective for 30 minutes, but the Duel of Poison's cup scene occurred 45 minutes into the play. Which means the only way the poison could be used was during the performance.
And actually, on top of that, when the Peacekeepers were investigating right after, they said the poison was diluted. Which means the poison would have had to have been opened at least 15 minutes into the play. Or at most 15. Yeah. Approximately 15. No. Like 30 minutes into the
But
play.
that glass was on stage the whole time, wasn't it?
Like so between 15 or
True.
20
The
and
set
30
was
minutes
fixed
into
an
the
hour
play.
before the play, and the glasses were already set on the shelf by then.
However, the math. Popcorn?
So the culprit slipped the poison
Ooh,
in.
popcorn sounds
Everyone
pretty
was
good.
watching.
Yeah, like more towards like 20 to 30, because if it was 15, right when the dueling scene would have happened, it would have gone dull. So it's probably more like 20 to 30. Alright, chat. That's a good question. What's your favorite types of popcorn? Are we like caramel corn people, or are
It's
we...
them.
Or are we like a plain old normal popcorn type of person?
The culprit is Varna.
White cheddar? Ooh. White
There
cheddar
is no other
is definitely.
explanation. It has to be her.
White cheddar's really good.
Why me? Stop making such baseless accusations.
What I really like is you buy one of those tins that have like white cheddar and caramel popcorn, and I just take the divider out and mix them. Because a white cheddar and caramel go together so well.
Both Yoshiko and Kurane blame Waruna?
Stop it! I
Yep.
hate to see girls fighting each other.
Thunderbolt, you don't have to lie. We all know what's in your search history.
The only person who could have added poison
I
to
know
the
exactly
glass
what you mean.
was whoever
Yep.
was also on stage.
Yep. It's good, isn't it?
So that means it has to be Waruna. She's the culprit.
No. No, no, no!
Search history, woman fighting sexy. Yep.
Murderer. Murderer.
No, 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 no!
Interesting that how she gets accused, she becomes Mystery Phantom, but when Kurane gets accused, the other two become it.
Women are terrifying!
Honestly, I wish he would keep his memories just so he remembers he said this line.
I'm not the culprit!
Salted is good too. Yeah, nothing beats a good salted platform.
You! Yoshiko!
Especially if it's like, air popped popcorn. Just nice butter and some salt. Pretty good. That's personally what I go. Really shows their personalities when accused. Yeah.
I'm not the culprit!
Water gun. Wine glasses, I guess? We'll see what the thing is. Because I could see both fitting depending on the question. I ducked.
Yoshiko!
I'll help out.
Yoshiko was in the audience.
And
She filled the water gun with poison.
okay, it's definitely probably not the water gun.
She shot the poison straight into the glass.
That's not how that works.
I'll slash through this mystery.
I guess I was correct.
No, the wine glass was upside down on the shelf.
Oh, the fact that it was upside down is what's wrong. Not the fact she would have to have some ungodly aim with a water gun.
The glass was upside down.
Because, from what I've learned, water guns are not that strong. No way would you have been able to shoot it that far and not get noticed.
Women are really tough.
Yeah, Thunderbolt, you definitely would know that. Maybe she's the ultimate sharpshooter. Wait,
Not
wrong
the
game.
culprit!
Yep. Honestly, that would be a really good Danganronpa character, especially if they made them not a killer.
It's you! Kurane!
Oh, are we getting second form? Reasoning deathmatch.
No!
Oh, rebuttal time.
It's not me! Kurane is the culprit!
Nah.
She's the one who poisoned the glass!
No, she wasn't.
If it's not me or Yoshiko, then it has to have been Kurane!
My claim doesn't hold up.
Send the words right back where they came.
How do you think Kurane did it? What's your reasoning?
Okay.
Yell her path.
Fine. I'll tell you why Kurane is the culprit.
Also, I like how she has a gun. And sliding staff testimony again.
There's no doubt Kurane's the culprit. She killed in a way only she could have.
Warna would
Kurane
have
was on
done.
the
Yeah,
catwalk and mixed the poison into the glass,
not possible. Because they didn't.
using an eyedropper.
The other person didn't see it.
Kurane used an eyedropper to add the poison.
Wrong. Dang it.
No.
Eyedropper's current locker, but we don't know if any poison
I
inside.
said.
So you can't refute the statement, but the solution key still seems helpful. And here's
There's no doubt Kurane's the culprit. She killed in a way only she could have.
That's definitely not that statement, so there might have been a third. Ow. going. It's not that.
She did it from the catwalk above. She dripped the poison right in.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, but yeah, Warner definitely would have a gun.
Kurone wasn't the only person on the catwalk. Another member was working the lights.
Right.
She claims Kurone didn't do anything suspicious during the performance. Because of that testimony, it's impossible Kurone added the poison from the catwalk.
Huh? Yeah.
So it's proven that both Yoshiko and Kurone couldn't have added the poison to the glass. So Waruna really is the culprit. She's the one who slept in the poison.
I thought you were better than that, Waruna. I thought you would compete with your performance fair and square.
I always knew something was off about her.
No, it's not me. It really isn't me.
Now let's figure out. Oh, wait, nope, there they are.
Liar.
Liar.
Interesting design.
Liar, 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 liar!
So we have one with a gun, one with a book, one with a handbag. Interesting. The soft-spoken girls teaming up against the loud one. Yep, that's what it is. Testimony, production manager testimony. It was Kurone's idea to shine the spotlight on the wine glasses after shuffling. Maybe that one?
She had a chance to add the poison herself.
Yeah, you did
To
though.
the shelf in one scene.
Oh wait,
Her back was to Cotton and the audience.
right.
She added the poison from her pocket.
I'll help out.
And we can't agree.
No! That's impossible! I was only facing the shelf for 2 or 3 seconds!
Still more than enough time though.
It is possible.
All it would take is practice.
True.
You could mix in the poison in a matter of seconds.
What's your other key? The costume staff testimony. Oh. Costume is going to final check. It would have been impossible to hide something in their outfits. Okay, I got it.
That's true.
I thought it would have been the other one where it was like, oh, she... Oops. I thought I was supposed to put the blame back on one of the other people.
The culprit. She had a chance to add the poison herself. She left to the shelf in one scene. Her back was to Connie and the audience. She added the poison from her pocket.
There we go. Okay, that makes more sense.
No, Warner wasn't concealing anything on her person. The costumer confirmed it.
Yeah, and we already know the poison is
So it wasn't possible for
ineffective
Warner to have
after
brought
30
the poison
minutes.
with her on stage.
Aw, they're all gone now.
Yep, yes they are.
Wait, so Waruna wasn't the culprit? Does that mean she didn't add the poison to the glass?
Oh, she
It's
could
a
have.
fact that she didn't bring the poison on stage. So naturally, she couldn't have poisoned the
God
glass.
forbid woman have pockets commit murders. Hey. I don't know if I should say this line, but Pokemon has a answer for that.
Well, but then...
Everyone knows that
What
line
really
from the
happened
Pokemon
here?
game.
I'm so confused.
Let's think about it and keep going.
Oh. Crystal, it took you a second. The secret pocket. Exactly.
What if I use my disguise to get new information
That's
out
not
of the
going
three
to
of
work
them?
here. And you don't have your bag.
It's no use. I already did that during the investigation.
Plus, you don't have your bag.
Oh, you did, huh?
But your disguise ability is incredible. It's like I was a completely different person. Makeup is one thing, but my voice and
Forbidden
stature
pocket.
match too.
Yeah.
I use a voice changer to
How
synthesize
did Game
a
Freak
new
know
voice.
all women were
If I've heard it even
kangaroos?
once, I can easily set it up.
Black
I use
magic.
tape to make your body appear thinner, or add padding for the opposite effect.
It's pretty cool.
Height can be adjusted by messing with your joints. Up to a certain point.
Ouch.
But there are limits, given how it strains the body.
Right.
The more you explain it, the more it sounds like you could commit a lot of crimes pretty easily.
Don't give him
If I'm
ideas.
being honest, I must resist my urges every single day. It's a daily battle to tame the monster inside me.
I don't want to know what
That
crimes.
sounds more weird than cool.
I don't want to know what crimes he's planning on committing. And another dead end. Because there's still another door we gotta go through. I'm glad Thunderbolt can't remember this. He would turn into Shin in frame 1. They get out.
Huh? A dead end?
Oh, yeah. How did he not see that?
What are you doing, Desuhiko?
Oh, wait. I know why he didn't see it.
I'm pissed about this path being blocked, so
Oh.
I try to just ignore it. And... Damn, it didn't work.
Sure, I bet you got distracted. Let's be honest, that's really what happened here.
Doesn't seem like a question is gonna appear.
He definitely got distracted by something.
Looks like it's a completely dead end. I guess we can't reach the truth by answering, how was the poison mixed into the glass?
So this whole route
Thanks
was
for
a
lurking,
waste?
Neko.
Well, we did eliminate one of the possibilities. Sometimes the journey is just as important as the destination.
True.
The
Distracted by the
journey.
big bow on Shinigami's dress. Oh, definitely is what's distracting him.
I like the sound of that. I'll use that for lyrics in my next song.
You're not going to remember that.
Anyway, let's use my convenient magic spell to return to where you select routes.
You know what? Fine.
Your voice amplified and echoes across the area.
That's it?
Yep, that's it. Now hurry up and pick another one, Master.
Perfect. Sometimes it's about the weird comments we made along the way. Yeah, really is. But there you go, Crystal. I did that for you.
Alright, time.
Also, I
to
didn't
vote.
realize how big
Which
that
route do you
bow
wanna
is.
pick?
Holy smokes. I wonder which door. Definitely the orange one.
How was the poison brought to the theater hall? You sure about that?
I mean, it's the last door. I don't really have any other option. Alright, now go back through the orange door.
So,
Ooh.
our goal here is to answer the question, how was the
Pretty
poison
bright.
brought to the theater hall? Speaking of, where did the poison used in the murder come from?
Chemical lab.
The chemistry lab in the school. It's a highly toxic experimental chemical.
Also, are we
Why
going to
not
question
just take it
how
from
the
chem
school
lab and
got
keep
it?
it hidden in your clothes or something.
They get it
The
passed down.
chemicals bottle was huge, so it's difficult to carry around in secret.
That's what the forbidden pocket is for. Also, do I have points for abilities? I have one. And everything here costs more than that. More than that.
Then they must have swapped the containers and brought it to the
There's bigger
theater.
mysteries I
That's
kind of have
gotta
more
be
to
it.
worry about. But I want to know how the school got said chemicals. Like, how are you getting something experimental in your school? Why do you need those in the first place? Oh, minecart. Ooh, that's actually pretty cool for chemical purposes. I guess.
Snap out of it! It's time you showed off the fruits of my mentorship!
This looks pretty cool though.
Come on,
Yeah.
concentrate,
What was used to transport the water gun? Eyedropper paint. Oh wait. No, eyedropper.
This way.
That makes sense.
We're gonna crash.
Wait, what? Never mind. Would it be a paintbrush? No.
Concentrate, concentrate!
It would be a different container then, correct? Yeah, probably a different one.
This way.
Trial and error.
We're gonna crash.
It was a paintbrush. I mean, I guess we did know the paintbrushes were wet.
Come on, concentrate, concentrate!
Oh, shush.
This way.
There was a wet paintbrush in the chemistry lab.
Oh yeah, I guess it
Culprit
was in the
used it to
chemistry
carry
lab,
out the
too.
poisoning.
I forgot about that. I thought we found it somewhere
Poison out
else.
of the lab by applying it with the brush.
Come on, concentrate, concentrate!
What was the poison brushed onto? The wine bottle, another glass.
This way.
Because we did see the extra glass
Missing glass
in
could
one
be
of the
brought to the theater
lockers.
hall without drawing suspicion. The culprit poisoned the glass and brought it to the theater hall.
Which we did see another glass somewhere.
You can do it, Master!
What happened to the other glass? It got stashed in the locker. Switched with the used glass. Switched
This
with
way.
the used glass.
The culprit replaced the poisoned glass with the prop glass.
Door. I'm surprised we haven't had another crime scene analysis, like in Chapter 0.
I thought I was gonna have a heart attack.
Or like, more specifically, like in Chapter 0.
We're not done yet. It's just getting started.
At least we now know how the poison was brought in.
Correct.
The culprit used a paintbrush from the chemistry lab and directly applied the chemical onto the backup glass.
Yeah, if it's the same kind of glass as the prop on stage, it could be brought into the theater without suspicion.
Right.
But the chemical is only lethal for 30 minutes, right?
Also
Even
correct.
if it was prepared before the performance, it takes about 45 minutes before the Duel of Poison Cup scene.
So it had been
That's
prepared
way
earlier.
Too late.
Right, so how about that, Yuma?
Hang on, there is one person.
Well, Yuma
who could
almost
have
dies when
poisoning
she does
before
that.
It expired.
True. Well, no, he just gets dizzy, and he doesn't need to look back on crime scenes yet. Fair. He just gets super dizzy. That's just that. Just gets knocked out. Well, to prove my theory correct...
And, you're supposed to pick the right one here, yeah? Can you do it, Yuma?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, you can count on me.
We already know this. Because we've only seen one person
I was in the
leave
audience the whole
and...
time.
No, you weren't. Perfect timing.
Yoshiko, it was you, wasn't it?
What? Me?
The only way to use a poison with a 30-minute expiration, 45 minutes into a play, is to bring it during the performance.
Right.
But Warna was acting on stage the whole time, and Kurane was managing the lights on the catwalk.
Correct.
But Yoshiko, you were working backstage.
Yeah, and we
so
saw
you
that.
were the only one who could move about freely.
I'm assuming we're also gonna have to figure out motive because
In
this
fact,
seems
you
to be
arrived late to the
this
theater
seems to be
hall
going a little
after the
too
performance had
fast.
already begun.
So there's definitely gonna be like a complex motive on why this
You were
crime
about
was
15
committed.
minutes late, which is 30 minutes before the duel of poisoned cups.
Right.
Just enough time for the poison to be lethal.
Right.
So it was you.
I don't know. That's playing it kind of close though. If you're doing it exactly 15 minutes before.
You brought the poison and got Karin to drink it.
No, it's not me.
She guaranteed that the right glass was poisoned.
Hey, she ran away! Yuma, after her!
He said about. Yeah. I mean, it's still cutting it close. It checks. Yeah. It's still really close, no matter what, though.
Hey, you can't get away that easy. My master loves hunting down prey on the run.
You're not a dog!
Door.
Which way'd she go?
Shink. What was the glass put in to be transported? A pouch, the pocket of a school uniform. Okay, let me think. Got my keys. Do we have anything about a pouch? No. We don't have anything about a pouch. I mean, you could put it in your clothes. That would make logical sense, but I don't know. That if it's that, then I'm chalking that up to the game being dumb. Because if you're putting a glass in your pocket, it's going to break. Never explicitly stated, but you could check if she even had this one. Right. Oh yeah, she does have a pouch on her. Yeah, right there. It would make sense. That would be a pouch that she has on her.
As a production assistant, Yoshiko always had a bag with her. In it, she carried the glass with poison brushed on. The glass would be small enough to fit in the bag, and even if someone saw it, she could say it's just a prop.
I see. So she prepared for the murder while in her role as a production
How many
assistant.
people in chat keep up with Dead by Daylight news? Because there's some interesting stuff that I have just discovered earlier today. Door. Hello.
But you know what? It doesn't feel right chasing
What's
after a
news?
girl like this.
Freddy is getting updated. And I think, from what I saw, it might be a Mori update as well.
Seriously.
But I might be wrong about that. I don't know what the symbol next to the update about him is, though. It looks like the Mori symbol. Yours perks up. Yep.
Not me.
Freddy's getting
I
updated.
didn't do it.
I hope it's a Mori update, though, because his Mori is so underwhelming.
You think crying
For Freddy
save
Cougar, you could do so much.
You? Well, you're right. You're so cute. Hey, come
Shut
here.
up, Thunderbolt. Just gonna...
Knock it off, Yasuhiko!
Oh, it's all good. With my kind of charisma, I can make anyone a fan.
I don't know if I'd want to be your fan.
She might even lead us all the way to our goal.
He would be one of those we need Thunderbolt for the girls to break. Let's be real here. If
Why do you
Thunderbolt
always get all the attention,
got
Yoshiko?
fans, he definitely would be in some questionable territory.
You're such an ass-kissing bimbo.
Were you jealous when Karin took your
He
spot?
calls it Riz, we call it harassment. No truer words have been said.
Is that why you killed her?
Murderer!
Hypocrite!
What? Hey, that's way too mean. Even if she is the culprit, I'm sure she has a heartbreaking reason why.
Stop being a simp.
Didn't do it! I'm not the culprit!
Oh, all three of them are becoming one. Interesting. So I'm assuming you're supposed to go blue, orange, then this one, because you had 1 in the first, 2 in the second, 3 in the third. Or
I'll be
3 right
direct.
here. Okay. Yoshiko sizes up to match her opponent's one corner. Yeah, that's what it seems.
With you.
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit!
Proc this.
Brought the poison.
They jump me. Yeah. See what we got.
Yoshiko took the poisoned glass.
And switched out the glass on the shelf,
Right.
secretly in the dark!
Okay. Is that it?
Didn't do it!
Okay. Let's think about this then.
No one can swap the glasses!
I pressed the wrong button.
No.
It would have been tough to swap glasses given how short the blackout was, huh? But right now you need to focus on the solution key that shows what Yoshiko was during the event.
Right.
You know what she was doing, we would know if she was able to swap
I'll be direct.
glasses. Just had the right edge of the front row and didn't leave the blackout before the blackout. Okay.
Act with you.
Ow.
You could have brought the poison. No! I'm not the culprit!
Yoshiko took the poisoned glass.
And switched
Bruh.
out the glass on the shelf, secretly in the dark!
So it's this then.
This is the truth!
Any order is fine, but the order we did does feel pretty good. Yeah. I think this is the order is blue, orange,
Yoshiko returned
red
to the
though,
theater hall.
if they're going
She sat
easiest
at
to
the right
hardest
edge in the
because
front
it's
row for the
one
rest of the show.
of them, two
She
of
would've
them,
had to
then
move
3 of
from
them.
the audience onto the stage to reach the shelf. and
But yeah,
swap
what we did
glasses.
does feel pretty good.
But that's impossible. The lights were only out for 5 seconds. Even if she ran over, someone would have heard her footsteps.
Right.
So Yoshiko couldn't have been the one who swapped the glasses during the performance.
Oh, she disappeared. So Yoshiko wasn't the culprit?
She did bring the poison from the chem lab into the theater, though, right? The
Right.
method was already explained. But
It's
still,
seeming like
she's
I'm more and more
not the
correct.
culprit?
If she couldn't have swapped the glasses on the
She
shelf,
didn't have time
she
or
can't
stealth
be
to
the
go
one
on
who
stage
committed
with
the
glasses.
crime.
But if she had someone who would help,
Let's keep going for now. There might be more ahead.
who would have been able to without it being suspicious. So even if she was only able to get halfway in 5 seconds.
All this is making me scared of women. I wish Shinigami would comfort me.
She doesn't do that.
Oh, but I'm committed to Master.
Good girl.
Oh, damn it! I should give up my memories and sign a pact with the Death God too, then!
I still think it's Bob.
Quick,
Yep,
Yuma.
it's definitely Bob.
Punch me in the back of the head as hard as possible!
Let's not.
Trust me, you don't want to know what happens if that happens. Yep, Bob's responsible for all crimes here, though. That's clear as day. BRB? Alright.
Damn. No matter what we try, it's always a dead end.
Right.
Are you sure that's the case? What if there's something that makes the wall collapse?
Probably not.
Doesn't seem like it. Nothing can be done here.
So this doesn't lead to who it is, even if we solve how was the poison brought to the theater hall?
Yeah.
Seems that way. We should turn back for now. With my magic, we'll be there in a snap.
Zoom. Zoomies.
Now that I think about it, wasn't that the third route?
Right.
What's going on? They're all dead ends!
What does it mean, Shinigami?
It seems that even though we tried to solve every how, we can't figure out who the culprit is.
Come on! Then what was the point of our great adventure?
I've told you this a dozen times already. Even dead ends are precious clues. Because of them, you figured out that examining the murder method won't lead you to the culprit.
I see. So we're still making progress. Great work, Shinigami.
Sin.
Anyway, we have to view this case from a different perspective.
What's that?
Fancy.
I suppose that's your different perspective.
Whoa.
Oh, that's trippy. Oh, that's really trippy.
We're really walking on another side.
Well, if we keep moving, then...
I wonder if I can fall off. Aw, dang it.
Look, it's a new route!
Chink. Why did the incident happen? I'm back.
No
Doc grew up.
fair. Yuma
and
gets to
he's
have
in
all
it.
the fun.
Ooh, that's not fun. Alright, Thunderbolt is a masochist. Got it.
Why are you jealous of this?
The question is, why did this happen? I guess we're on the why
I'm back.
done it
I'm
route.
not go.
Did White done
Well,
what?
I get it.
It's about the reason why the case occurred. Meaning, this is the route where we seek the motive. Looks like we need to focus on figuring out the culprit's motive from here.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
cases always deal with motive, but wouldn't it have been better to start with this route from the get-go?
How done it. I done it. Still here, by the way. Alright, Hyper. Good to know.
Well, we only know this route is important because we cleared out the how routes. That's how it goes when it comes to solving mysteries in dungeons.
True.
Oh, sorry, I guess that's how it is. You're absolutely right, Shinigami.
Yeah, he's definitely a simp.
Let's keep going for now.
He's going to hunt down a... If he had memories, he would 100% try to hunt down a death goddess after this. Ooh, trippy hallway. Oh, extremely trippy hallway.
Before we figure out the culprit's motive, what kind of person was Karin anyway? Was she cute?
Yes. But more importantly, she was next in
Of course,
line
that's
to be star
what
of the
he
theater
cares
club.
about.
She was considered to be the best actress among the club's current members.
So the culprit was envious because she was so popular. They
Well,
killed
hunting down
her
a
so
death god
they
to
could
find
become
the
the star
death.
instead.
No, I don't
No,
trust
I don't think it's
Thunderbolt
that
to
simple.
death. No. I
Hey,
do
you
not
call
trust
it
Thunderbolt
simple?
with that.
6 months ago, the leading member of the theater club also died in a separate case.
Top actresses dying one after another? Was their club cursed or something?
The name of the student who died was Aiko.
Go
Her
ahead,
death was
hey.
ruled a suicide by jumping off the school, but Kurumi doubted that was the case.
No one should. Exactly.
She's alright.
All right. Anyway, I doubt it's
He would
coincidence
start
for people to
killing
die in such
everyone
quick
who
succession.
rejects him. Or he'd find a girl
This
he
case
really
may have
likes
been
and start
triggered by
killing people.
Aiko's death.
He would become a full-fledged
So if
yandere.
we
Let's
find
be
the truth
real
behind
here.
Aiko's death, maybe we can figure out the motive in this case.
The truth behind Aiko's death. Hey, look!
Is that Aiko?
Whoa, she's cute too! Let's go talk to her! She's about to get a taste of my full and undivided attention.
Gross.
You
He
can
would
already
write
tell
tests
women
where
will
the
be
woman flirt with him
downfall.
right before dying. It would be a lot more than
Oh, well,
flirting, let's be
it's
real.
not like you're any better off with yours truly, Master.
Gross. Exactly.
Was that Tsuhiko?
Run.
Come on, concentrate, concentrate!
Yuma, this is bad! The ground's giving way beneath our feet!
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious.
Aiko.
Hey, let's hurry and catch her! I love the tragic types!
Yikes.
No! We're trying to figure out the truth behind her death.
Good luck, Master!
Yeah. Was that, it was homicide.
The answer!
That was kind of obvious.
Aiko's death 6 months ago was actually a result of murder.
Where was it murdered? Flower bed.
This is the answer!
The location of Aiko's murder is the flower bed.
Because her shoes were muddied. What weapon was used to kill her, though? Was from brick from the flower bed.
answer!
Yeah. That'll explain why it's bloodied and why
A
it
brick with Aiko's
bludgeoning.
blood on it had a very unnatural splatter pattern.
Right.
After the culprit hit her with the brick, they returned it to its original position.
Who murdered Aiko? MF for playing Pluto. Yep.
This is the answer!
Karen.
Aiko's death was not a suicide by jumping, and Kaden clearly lied in her testimony. Kaden killed Aiko!
So it was revenge.
Alright, let's keep following her, Yuma.
I can tell Aiko's death wasn't a suicide from the evidence photos. Her shoes were neatly placed
Yeah.
on the roof, but there was dirt on them that looked like it came from the flower bed.
Honestly, I would definitely
I
do
think
a
Aiko was told to meet at the
Pluto
flowers
stream.
behind the school building and then murdered
Revenge
there.
kill. But who would want revenge? I wonder if it was any of the people we saw in that picture before we went into the mystery labyrinth.
So the shoes were taken to the roof afterwards.
The murder weapon is likely a brick from the flower bed.
And to help prove my point, I wonder who it could... Wait, where is it? Who it could be.
The brick with Aiko's blood on it had a very unnatural splatter pattern.
Yeah, I guess it's also on the inside, so kind of hitting what
If she
makes
fell
sense.
from above and hit her head, the bloodstain wouldn't get cut off in that way. I'm sure that after the culprit hit her with the brick, they returned it to its original position.
But do you have evidence that Karen did it?
Her father's
If
wealthy.
Aiko didn't die from jumping, Karen's testimony makes her highly suspicious.
Plus, her dad
She
has
said she
money.
heard something fall and went to inspect it.
And we know the Peacekeepers take bribes.
I get it. Hearing a sound that never happened means she's obviously lying. Karen lied. And the reason why she lied?
Cover
She
herself
made it
up.
appear like Aiko jumped. If that's the case, then the one who killed Aiko is Karen.
Ooh, fancy. Don't do it. Don't do it, Aiko. Okay.
She disappeared. Damn it! I can't even help the girl who needs it most.
Rooftop. She's already dead, Thunderbolt.
Help her? She was dead long before you could help her.
Exactly.
Anyway, this must be the roof Aiko supposedly jumped from.
Hey, why did Karen kill Aiko?
Good question.
I thought an all-girls school would be more sunshine and rainbows than murder.
Could have been like second degree. Not like she would want your help anyway.
If
Right.
a brick was used as the murder weapon, then it could have been an impulsive crime.
Right.
So Karen might not have been planning to kill Aiko when she called her there.
Which is why she was extremely tense and all that since that murder happened.
You mean they were talking and it turned into a crime of passion? That's so cliche.
Stop blinking at the camera. I already know how much of a cliche that is.
Maybe they were discussing their acting careers. They had a disagreement, and it turned to violence.
Right.
Well, if this caused the other murder case, then is the motive revenge?
Would make sense.
Yeah, they weren't fighting over Aiko's spot. They wanted to get back at Karen
Second-degree
for
murder
taking
is
it
some-
away.
Hey, second and third degree murder is still murder.
Meaning the culprit is whoever cares the most about Aiko? Then
Not
which
necessarily.
of the suspects is it? In fact, where do we even go from here? We got the motive, but there's still no path.
This is different from the other dead ends. I think there's a mystery around here.
Well, we're gonna have to jump, aren't we?
Something must be hidden here.
Look into the distance.
Hey, check it out!
Oh, there's some
Is
paths.
that the how route we were looking for?
Yeah.
We're so high up. When did this happen?
Master, look over there!
I like how each path kind of shows
What's
where
that?
things happen
It
on the
doesn't
path.
seem connected to anything else.
Which means that could be the Who location.
So the
Got
true
Destiny
culprit
scene coming
is
up.
over
Impossible.
there then?
Or good Destiny scene coming up? Impossible. Wait, you're joking,
But
right?
how do we reach it? It's not
You're
connected
joking
to any
about
other
that,
route.
right? Please don't make me feel grateful he's here. Please, game.
What, are you freezing up? Scared of heights or something?
Oh, it's not that. About those three routes.
A pen? You carry that around with you all the time?
Is that really that weird? I do the same thing.
Of course. Who knows when I'll be asked for my autograph?
I don't keep it for that reason, but I still keep a pen on me at all times.
Done. Isn't it perfect? I'm just as good at drawing maps as I am at remembering a pretty face.
This is the how routes when seen
Huh.
from above, right? What about it?
This is a dungeon, right? So maybe there's some secret
Good
paths in
detective
here.
has a pen at all times. Fair.
Secret paths?
See?
Who knows?
If you look at it this way, doesn't it all seem like the same road?
You're right. The 3 how routes are connected into a single route all the way to the who room. Wait, all 3 are connected? That's it! I think I've got it! That's the hidden truth behind the how route.
As much as it pains me to say this, good job, Thunderbolt.
There's only one explanation for how the victim could have been poisoned.
What? Seriously?
Not bad. You finally made yourself useful.
Yay! Shinigami complimented me? I love you, Shinigami! Wasn't I a good boy? I deserve it, right?
And immediately it makes me hate him again.
If you think you've got this, I'll back you up. Lay it all out.
Oh, he's gonna say something about this, isn't he? We love taking him. Exactly! That's the question. Also, beach episode time.
Are you ready?
The only way the crime was possible was by having a accomplice. Right?
That's right.
I don't know how to spell this word, so
Go, go, go. That's right.
Accomplice. Part lice. Yep, sounds about right. Oh, definitely that. So, what is Thunderbolt gonna say about this? Also, that was a very dangerous camera pan there.
That's right, accomplices! The truth of this case is that Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane were all accomplices and committed this crime together.
Great. Yep.
Accomplices?
Oh, good, he didn't see it.
Don't they hate each other's guts?
It's the truth.
Maybe they act like
I
it.
realized it once you drew this map, Yasuhiko. The 3 how routes that we explored were all dead ends. Each of them were suspects, but they were all ruled out because of certain details of the case. That makes sense.
But let's
If
be
we look at them
honest,
separately, we get
Thunderbolt
dead
would go
ends.
into a coma if he sees Shinigami in that swimwear.
But by connecting all 3 routes like this, and looking at it as a single criminal act, it clearly becomes one path forward.
They were accomplices that committed a single crime.
This murder
Also,
wouldn't
really
be
nice
possible to
Kirby
commit
crystal.
alone.
I don't know if I
We
mentioned
figured
that.
that out during the how route.
Really cute.
But if the 3 of them worked together, they could make it possible.
Not gonna lie, he would bust. I don't think he could handle it. Exactly.
Oh, what's this?
It's a pickaxe.
I
Haven't you played
Swear supposed to
Minecraft?
hit the wall?
I like purple. I can tell.
Sounds like fun. I'm in.
Got it. Thunderbolt isn't a gamer. He doesn't
It's
know
all thanks to
Minecraft.
my help, don't you think? And don't you forget it.
We're about to find a new use for that pickaxe if he keeps talking.
You're the one who's going to forget it.
Anyway, let's check it out. We have to make sure we're on the right track.
Do we do it? Fuck.
Master got blown to pieces. That's what happens when you use a sacrifice spell. You died,
Well.
so it's game over. Time to return to the title screen. Well, that's what I want to do, but I'll give you one more try and take you back to the selection. Be sure to pick the right one next time, okay?
By separating the hows, the three of them divided up the tasks that needed to be done to pull off the murder.
Yeah.
Don't you think so, Yuma?
As it blows up. It's just a average wing it playing Skullgirls scenario.
Yeah, I think it's the only way. Huh?
You sure sound confident.
And now, there's a new problem to solve. We have to expose the secret behind their complicity.
He isn't. He had to go do stuff, which is why I said it.
How exactly they cooperated together and the timeline of the crime.
Got it. The timeline, huh? Then the first thing to discuss is...
Hal was brought in. Sass
How
get
was
brought
the
in
poison
first.
brought to the theater hall? You sure about that?
Because this would be the first thing chronologically.
Let's start with the poison being brought to the theater hall. Their conspiring began with how was the poison brought
Number
to the
3,
theater
my
hall.
lord.
It's a route we already explored to the very end, so let's blast through it!
Hey,
Yay.
wait!
You don't get a say, Thunderbolt. Be lucky that Shinigami's holding up. Oh, wait.
The only
Don't.
person who could have brought the poison to the theater hall was Yoshiko, right?
Correct.
Yeah, the poison neutralizes after 30 minutes.
That's
so it has
very
to be
trusting
put into
of
the
that
theater during the
fabric.
show. As the production assistant, only Yoshiko could have done it. Looking back, the reason
He's
they chose
almost holding
poison
a
as the murder
ribbon.
weapon was to establish an alibi.
Yeah? He would be gone if that ribbon decides to unribbon.
The poison was only active for 30 minutes, which gave the other girls an alibi.
Yoshiko went to the lab for the poison.
Only the best
as soon
craft
as the
before a
performance
death god.
began.
Also, don't think I don't see the fact that Shinigami has a void.
She had the extra glass hidden in her bag, and after she brushed poison onto it, she put it back in her bag and returned to her seat in the front row as if nothing happened.
The problem is, what happened next?
Deserved.
We're here! You're off, Master!
Yeah.
Pickaxe. What did Yoshiko do with the poison glass after bringing it? That would be... He goes disappointed that there's a void, probably. Oh, for sure. Handed it to Warren.
Isn't this the how was the poison mixed into the glass root?
Correct.
Wow! It really connected.
All right, let's keep going and reach the truth.
Yeah.
Whoa! Again? Hey, you said Yoshiko handed the poison glass over to Waruna, but Waruna was performing on stage, right? How could she receive the glass while on stage?
The only time I can think of is when they turned off the lights. Yoshiko
Right.
sat on the right edge of the front row close to the wings, where the actors enter and exit from scenes.
Right.
She probably stood up when the lights went out and left the poisoned glass near the right wing. Even if she couldn't get on stage, she could at least do that within 5 seconds.
Which would give Warna
Then,
enough time to
Warna
get
picked
over
up the
there.
glass and hid it under her costume.
The forbidden
The
pocket.
costume check happens before the performance, so she got around that by receiving the cup during the performance.
I see. So they passed the baton during the 5 seconds the lights were out.
The two of them must have rehearsed it as much as the rest of the play.
Makes sense.
But what happened after that? Suppose Waruna did get the poisoned glass. How did she swap it with the real glass while the play was still ongoing?
A few moments after the blackout, there's a scene where Waruna approaches the shelf. It only lasts 2 or 3 seconds, but Waruna's hands on the shelf are completely hidden from the audience. At that moment, Waruna could have switched out the original glass with the poisoned one.
Which would be really tricky, but in the realm of doable.
So they used the play itself for their seemingly impossible crime. Talk about guts. This is something only thespians could pull off.
Right. But possible. Exactly.
Shinigami? Isn't there a safer way down?
Yes. Run.
Master, hurry up and break this one down too.
Right.
Wait, so are we about to kill 3 people here? Blazon, could you pull this off as a thespian? Well, it would also depend on the outfit, because some outfits you'll have a little more wiggle room and they'll easier access, but in theory, yes, easily. Because there's a lot easier, like, upper body, like, it's very easy to hide a wine glass in, like, your armpit, because a lot of performances are more in your lower arm than in your upper arm, because it's a lot more closer stuff. And if they knew the crime was going to happen, then they would only need to hold that glass there for 5 minutes max. And it would be super close in front of you. So, theoretically. How was the poison glass chosen? For a guided tour, it was placed next to Karen. Technically both. I knew you committed this crime. Shit. I've been discovered. Run! Kill for you. Fuck. I'm innocent, I swear.
Alright, we got this one too.
Only a bit more. Let's keep going.
Wait, can't we take a break?
He literally could have ran that distance with how short it was.
This is the final one. It's the how was the poison glass chosen bit.
But no, we're about to kill 3 people here, aren't we?
From here, it's exactly as we solved it before. Kurone told Karin beforehand to take the glass the spotlight hits first. And then, after confirming the poisoned glass from the catwalk above, the spotlight was pointed directly at it.
And that's the method behind the murder weapon.
Yeah, this is about to be a high school tragedy. Yeah, it is.
Method? Sounds more like that, miss, if you ask me.
That solves this mystery.
Very fitting for a
We've
theater.
almost reached the truth.
Yeah.
Seriously? That's terrible.
Huh? Why?
Looks like someone mentioned Macbeth on stage. Oh yeah. This was definitely about to be a Macbeth performance.
Because I haven't gotten Shinigami to
But
fall
hey,
for me
it's
yet.
not my fault. I just write sins, not tragedies.
That's not gonna happen, even if you stay here for 100 years. In fact, I basically eat your guts.
Whoa.
You know, beyond the hate, there could be love.
Take a hint, Thunderbolt.
It's kind of like traveling the globe. You and I can go in opposite directions, but eventually, we'll meet.
That's a stretch.
True.
I feel sick.
Good.
This is the last wall.
Thunderbolt more like Thunderbolt. Perfect.
Master, are you ready? Let's solve this thing!
Right.
Who murdered? That one.
Yes, it fell.
Darren, one moment here. I'm taking this one out, Neko's page. There we go. And to show ya what I just did, looks like you don't owe chat
Behind
money
that
after all.
door is the
Yay!
We finally made it.
It's time to end this
And I
mess.
thought, is it because I did a capital Q? There we go. Took its time there. Yep, I'm doing quotes now. It's very awesome. Also, we're about to use the other quote I've made today. Ooh, pretty.
Looks like all the culprits are here. But there. Why do they look so sad?
Boring.
Yep.
You call yourselves the final bosses of the Mystery Labyrinth? Then start acting like it. Might as well guard the truth till the end at this point.
Oh wow, she's just straight up taunting them. They feel bad for what they did. She's just taunting them? Yikes. I'm starting to feel bad for them. I don't know if that's a good thing, though. You expect remorse from a death god? No. She's 100% gonna kill them without remorse. And it's 100% gonna cause problems. This definitely felt like a shorter thing. Nom. God Shinigami.
Let's do this, Master!
We're about to kill 3 people.
No. Stop! No, there weren't any accomplices! Neither Marna or Carnate! Stop! There's no reason for us to team up!
Yeah, there is. That picture. Destroy the wall with the solution key.
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
You did it, Master!
Yeah.
I like like what they do here by giving each girl a different obstacle type. Ooh. Well, this time you don't have to solve 4 murders. Just 1. Technically 2. So we had to solve Aiko's.
Shut up! Don't come any closer!
I kicked.
I did it all alone! I don't know about the others. Don't come any closer! There's nothing connecting us!
Yeah, there is. Again, the picture.
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
You did it! Great job!
Yeah, you shouldn't have got me praise.
That's right.
Here I go!
So I'm assuming a lot jumping here.
Shut up! Go away! Stop telling lies! Please, leave me alone! Shut up! We have nothing to do with each other!
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
What's going on here? I thought they hated each other.
No, that probably isn't true.
Wow, even Yuma is kind of starting to realize what's about to happen. When I went into this chapter, I knew they were all pretty sus, but I suspected it was only Kurane with the water gun shot into the spotlight. It cut. Interesting.
Oh, what do you mean by that?
If you put together the 3 photos they each have...
They would have realized. Like, it would have been pretty visible.
What? So they're all in the same picture?
Plus, how would she have gotten the water gun? I mean, I guess she didn't get searched.
That's the truth.
Wow, even he is kind of realizing what's going to happen. He definitely is feeling disdain.
No need for mercy! Let's do this, Master!
Alright, let's mix it up.
No! No! Stay away! Stop messing with me!
The spark before spotlight, so it's possible aside from the fact that the poison fades. Yeah. Which is kind of the whole thing that made it obvious that it wasn't that.
Stop it!
Plus, again, it's a water gun. Accuracy is super tough to do.
Get away from me!
Like, aiming with a water pistol
Please,
sucks.
Go away!
Unless you pay so much for it.
No bond between us!
Unless you pay like $100-something bucks for a super good water pistol, they're impossible to aim. And it's a school, so I highly doubt that.
This is the truth of the case! Huh?
It's more plausible than a shot from the audience, and it was a downward shot, so she could have gotten this. That's fair. Well, 3 more people's blood are going to be on our hands. Yikes.
This is just a guess, but you 3 weren't actually on bad terms with
The
each
real
other,
death
were
god
you?
here, Shinigami or Yuma. I'm gonna still say Shinigami, because it seems like Yuma's feeling remorse.
In fact, it was all an act to get revenge for Aiko. You all cherished the same picture with her.
Yeah. Yuma's starting to feel remorse, and Ryu puts it best that it's his job. He doesn't care who lives or dies.
It was originally
Work's
a
work.
single photo of you all together, with Aiko in the middle. You were all close friends.
And when you connect the pictures together, everyone is there, smiling. So, why?
Echo was probably the connecting factor, what brought them together.
Come on, we've got work to do before you get
This
all
is-
sappy.
Oh, it really is. When you realize
Let's go.
all three of them are
One
about
more
to die
push
for
and
avenging
we'll be
their
done with
friend,
this labyrinth.
and if the Peacekeepers have actually done their job, this crime would have never happened. This is why this was my favorite chapter until chapter 4. Yeah, this is definitely a good one. Oh yeah, Yuma's... Oh... No. Yuma, don't cry.
What would a hero do? A real defender of justice would defeat evil here and now and be done with it. But I'm no hero. All I want is the truth. And the truth is right here. So why go any further?
The worst part is, though, if you realize that if the Peacekeepers had done their job in the first place, this crime would have never happened, and these three would not be about to die.
Will solving this mystery really make anyone happy?
Oh, especially the aftermath? No.
Master, do you sympathize with them? That's not something a detective should do. Your job is to solve mysteries.
Oh,
isn't it?
Thunderbolt is not happy.
If so, you have to expose the
Exactly.
truth.
Common Ward ruins so many people's lives, yeah.
You have to prove it in a way anyone can understand and anyone can see.
And it's not like it's going to be guaranteed that the Peacekeepers are going to accept the truth when they die. Sure, it happened once before, but that's not going to prove
Detectives aren't
anything.
defenders of justice. They're defenders of truth.
Defenders of truth.
A detective must never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed.
Thanks, Thunderbolt.
A detective
That's all
must
you're getting
always
from me.
prioritize solving a case. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. It's easier said than done. Yuma, if you can't do it, I can take your place.
No, I'll do it.
A wholesome Thunderbolt moment? Who would have known?
I'll take responsibility.
I don't want to be a
I'll see this
detective.
through.
Oh, yeah. Well, see, I don't think that's why Yuma's upset with doing this. If they were just going to jail for if he solved this, he would probably be fine. When he said that, it felt actually sincere, yeah. I think Yuma would not feel as bad as he does if they were just going to jail if he solved this. But that's not going to be what happens, and he knows that. That's what I think is hurting him most here. Anyone would. Yeah. Yuma just hates that. Well, no, I don't think it's that. Because in the first two crimes, we've seen him kind of not care as much. It's just, I think this one he kind of realizes, hey, we're about to kill 3 people avenging their dead friend who should not have died in the first place, or who should not have taken too long in the first place. What do we got? Oh, it's the script. Okay, Rick goes here. And we don't have anything else for this area, so... What did Yoga play? That would be the poison. Where was Yoga heading? What happened? Yuma doesn't want to do this, but he's forced to. Exactly. I did want to do. The glasses are swapped. Which now opens up this one. lab. And Shinigami doesn't care, she just wants to get rid of the mystery labyrinth. Yeah. Again, for her, it's just work. She's just doing her job. For her, it's just what she's supposed to do. Whoops. Did she use the guide? That would be the notes in the script. Ow. That hurt. The spotlight gun. Oh yeah, I guess it's current. And yeah, poisoned. She dies here. For whom did they trio commit the crime? They did it for Aiko. Yeah. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. How do you even explain that to Isuki? Or whatever her name is.
Stage. The death of a high school girl casting a shadow over
Yeah,
4
Karen
bickering
killed her,
theater
and these
club
three did it
members.
for revenge and died because of it. Like,
Truth
how do you
bombs are
explain
about to be
that?
dropped. Time for the deduction denouement.
This case begins with
Yeah,
Aiko's
Kurumi.
death 6 months ago.
Yeah.
Aiko was thought to have committed suicide by jumping off the roof.
So sure, you have the truth, but how do you explain literally how you got it? And why this ties in, like,
Truth, Cotton murdered her.
that's just gonna cause more
Shoes left on the
problems.
roof had dirt on them from the flower bed of the crime scene. The bloodstains on the bricks were also unnatural, and it was obvious that an amateur had faked it.
If it wasn't a suicide, it would contradict Cotton's testimony. However, she didn't originally intend to kill Aiko. It was a crime of passion.
So they got into an argument, Cotton saw red, then boom?
Yeah.
Women are so scary.
Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane probably realized the truth behind what happened. The three teamed up to avenge Aiko. They used the dress rehearsal to commit this crime.
Regardless of the reason, getting together to plan a murder is pretty crazy.
Yoshiko in the audience was to bring the poisoned glass into the theater hall.
Once unsealed, the poison is harmless after 30 minutes. So she went to the lab 15 minutes after the play began.
The poison container is too big to transport unnoticed, so she applied it to the glass in her bag with a paintbrush.
Also, another thing I just realized, why would they have that poison? Because once it's open, the effects happen regardless of if you reseal it. So, it's literally just there for this.
Thus, the poison glass was created. She brought it back to the theater hall, then went on standby at the right end of the front row.
Waruna, who was acting on stage, was to switch out the poisoned glass.
During the 5-second
Maybe
drop,
there were
30
going
minutes
to be a
into the
future
play,
study in a couple
Yoshiko
weeks or
placed
so.
the poisoned glass
Probably.
in the wings.
But for just one class? Yeah, it is very hard to say. Or maybe for like a science club or something.
Waruna, on stage, retrieved it and hid it under her costume.
Then, in the scene where she approaches the shelf, she exchanged the glass there with the poisoned one.
Switching in the murder weapon on stage while everyone is watching? What a pervy exhibitionist!
Shinigami, I don't think either of those words mean what you think they mean.
What's perverted about that?
Exactly.
And Kurane, on the lights, would guide Cotton to take the poisoned glass.
Then came the duel of poison cups! The two glasses on the shelf had juice poured into them.
Status code makes most sense. Yeah, because that's how you're going to get the most out of it for only 30
Cotton and
minutes.
Warna shuffled them in a way the audience couldn't see.
But Kurone, who was on the catwalk directly above the stage, saw exactly which glass held the poison. She confirmed the location of the poisoned glass, shone the spotlight on it first.
Cotton drank from that glass 45 minutes after the start of the play. Winner, winner! Poisoning complete! That was so long! Good job!
Kurone told Cotton of a change in stage direction, where the victim was to take the glass the spotlight hits first. Cotton followed this instruction to take the poisoned one. The whole sequence of events for this crime would have been impossible for a single person. Their cooperation was also a means to conceal their involvement. But I can't shake the feeling that there was some other reason behind it.
A crime committed by ruthless criminals. Those loathsome culprits are... Yoshiko! Waruna! Kurame! It was you! Wait, what?
They may have pretended to always be at odds with one another, but deep down, they were bonded through their shared admiration for Aiko.
Indeed.
This is my answer!
And there they go. Why is it always when the sad stuff happens they gotta put like an old school song that I really like? So now I'm gonna have really bad memories of the song.
Was there no way to prove Cotton did this without killing her?
That's not possible. Not in Kanai Ward.
Right.
The Peacekeepers bend the truth whichever way they want to. The three girls couldn't get justice from them.
Don't you fucking get me started on that. Don't get me started on Claire de Lune.
Which led to this crime.
I know that song. I learned that song on piano before I knew Danganronpa existed, and now it hurts to play it.
But it doesn't make it right! How long did you put on an act for this?
Well, just for that, you're getting this in return.
Aiko was our sunlight. Wherever she went, we were meant to be there with her. She was everything to us. We were together
Sad.
ever since we were young. Her dream
This is sad.
was our dream. We were nothing special, but she called us her rivals. Those words
Oh.
encouraged us to carry on. But now she's gone. Everything's hopeless now. The three of us investigated Aiko's death. I used my parents' connections to view top secret case files. But no matter what we did, the Peacekeepers refused to reopen the case.
Yeah.
Because Cotton's father is a big shot at Amaterasu Corporation.
And money.
That's why we had to do it ourselves. We wanted revenge. revenge became everything for us.
And to get it, we pretended to fight amongst ourselves. We are actors, after all.
But
Right.
we don't have to anymore, right? We don't have to keep this up.
You're not going to be able to keep it up.
We put on quite a show. Didn't we, Aiko?
Oh. Oh no. No. Oh. Past the Revenge digs 2 graves. Or, well, 4 graves. 5, technically. Because Karen's also there.
This leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Then again, most cases do.
For once, Thunderbolt is actually feeling something besides unremarkable horny. Good job.
But that's the end. We can finally return to the real world.
I hate to break it to you, Thunderbolt, but it's not.
I hope the girls open up like that in the real world too.
Aiko's already dead. She already has a... Yeah, that's fair.
No, I don't think they can.
Huh? Why is that? Oh, also, where's Shinigami?
That's why.
Right here.
Well,
No,
what do
don't
you
change
think?
the music.
Did you fall in love with me? I know you did. You must have, yeah?
No.
I already told you. I will never fall for you. You're seriously getting on my nerves. You're annoying and exhausting.
Oh, dang.
Yasuhiko?
He can't handle
Did you
rejection.
think I was serious? I was just testing the bond between you two.
Bond? It's more like a curse, at least to me.
Right. I was just testing. I wasn't serious.
Sure thing, buddy. Exactly.
I didn't get rejected, okay? I didn't.
All right. Just
Don't
calm
worry.
down.
When we go back to the real world, you'll forget it.
Anyway, let's do it. Time to exterminate the souls of the true culprits and destroy the mystery labyrinth.
Wait, Shinigami, do we really have to do this? I mean,
They're murderers. The reason why doesn't matter. I make my living reaping the souls of criminals.
Yeah, it's just a job for her.
Because I'm Shinigami. Surging bloodlust. Overflowing despair.
Despair mention.
The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case. Death to all deplorables. Ruin to the vile mystery labyrinth. Starry, shining, crystal, glorious, stellar spiral.
Her dance is always so fun. Yeah, it is. And there they go. Oh, they're dead. Yeah, no, this chapter definitely hits in the feels. Really good. Rip. Yeah.
When did you...
Huh? What the?
Shadow clone jutsu.
Wait, what just happened?
Hold on, let's all calm down.
3, 2, 1.
What? What's going on?
I knew it.
The evil murderers
Ah.
have been expunged once again!
Oh, that hurts.
Oh, right. There's still one more job I gotta do.
Excuse me, everyone. The culprits behind this incident were Waruna.
I had heart attacks after
Her
seeing
name
you in
was
Destiny goes up.
All
Yeah.
3 of us conspired to poison Cotton. The way we got her to ingest the poison was...
And it explains it. Well, the peacekeepers don't have to get rid of any or execute anyone. That's for sure.
I don't know what you people have done, but next time it won't go your way. Remember that.
This one didn't go our way. We didn't want to kill 3 schoolgirls. Yes. You shall go casually explaining the case before
Did you
dying
see
again.
that?
Yeah. Yes, we did.
She was staring at me the whole time. She's gotta be in love with me.
She's dead.
Oh, fine. I guess she can keep the piece of my love as well.
Oh, she was talking about her. He's talking about the peacekeeper. Never mind.
Hey, what's got you so down? All 3 of them just died out of nowhere.
I think he meant
Nobody's to blame
Martina.
for that.
Yeah, I realized that after that line. There is someone to blame is the sad part.
There's
you
no
just
reason
don't
for
remember.
either of us to feel guilty.
There is.
Seems like all the memories from the mystery labyrinth are completely gone. Master, we're in the clear. All 3 of their deaths won't be your fault now.
That's
But
not what I'm worried about.
His conscience is still there. Hey!
Thank you for saving me. I knew you'd come to the rescue.
Thunderbolt, don't you say a damn thing.
Anyway, are you alright? The peacekeepers didn't harm you, did they?
No, I'm fine.
Hey, Yuma? I don't want to get in the way of this
Rushing.
tearful
Oh,
reunion.
yep.
But maybe we should get out of here? It'll be trouble if the peacekeepers come back.
Oh, right. Let's leave then.
At least he has, like... At least Yuma kind of gets to leave this area on at least a decently good note. Also, this is a new loading screen. Interesting.
I'll go on ahead to the agency and put in a good word for you.
Hey, good job.
I don't really
Thunderbolt.
get how it all ended, but I have a hunch. Yuma, you did all the work, right?
Wait, so this is the second person who has, like, some inkling. They don't, like, remember the whole thing, but they're kind of like, oh, I feel like I remember a little bit. Interesting.
Huh?
Because Because, the other girl has a Scoops calls her mommy, too. Had the exact same reaction.
Huh, guess he's got good intuition.
No.
Looks like I won't be calling you Rookie from here on out.
No. That's not intuition. Once is a coincidence, twice is on purpose.
Let's keep working together, my man. Mind your manners as you walk your girl home.
Your ones it's fucking talk. They don't remember, but they still went through it. Maybe their subconsciousness remembers? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Part of them remembers.
Yuma?
Huh? What is it?
This tension. Don't tell me. Is this where they make babies?
Oh my goodness.
Did something happen? You seem down.
Oh, well... Although the case was solved, 3 lives were lost.
Right. I didn't expect Yoshiko and the others too.
She disappeared, lol. Yep.
Could it be that their deaths
She respects.
are related to your forte?
She respects their privacy.
What?
Wow, we've got another sharp one. Master, I hope you know this, but if you say anything about our contract... Oh, sorry for saying something so strange. I know I'm off, right?
Definitely.
Even if that were the case, you'd never tell me.
We're not able to tell you.
Hey, Kurumi. There's somewhere I want to go. Will you come with me?
Oh, they're going on a date.
Huh? Sure, I guess.
I swear if something happens to Kurumi, I'm going to be stunned playing this game. I don't like that smiley face. That smiley face is making things off-putting. Why not? Why do you think I don't?
Wow.
Or are you smiling to the
What
fact
a
they're going
nice
on a
view.
date?
It's like a secret hideout. I didn't know that Kamasaki had a place like this.
Oh, this is wholesome. That
Please,
sounds sweet now.
help me save this city.
Save this city, huh? I managed to
Can't
save
a girl
Kurumi
be
by
allowed to
solving the
smile?
case.
Women can't do anything these days. Be careful, you smile too much, Thunderbolt might appear.
But I killed those 3 girls. I'm responsible for their demise. If I had let the peacekeepers deal with it, at least their deaths could have been prevented.
But another one would have been taken.
What exactly did I even solve?
Oh no, exactly.
It's not a true solution if we can't save everyone.
Well, you saved an innocent person's life. Don't worry, you have a knuckle sandwich for him. Good.
What I
He
gave
deserves
in
one.
exchange for my memories isn't some convenient mystery-solving tool. It's literally the power of a death god.
What are you musing about? You can't reclaim the past, and you're not gonna get your memories back either. In the end, you just have to accept it.
Accept it?
Instead of believing in some vague thing like justice, just believe in the truth. They say there's only one truth, and there's only one type of person who can find their way to that truth.
Yeah.
Detectives.
Even if I have to sacrifice others to find it, I should let so many people die for the truth?
That's definitely a tough stance.
Master, you keep going to extremes. It's part of why you're a greenhorn.
Oh my, a big bet.
Seems like you still have much to learn under my guidance.
Time to see if I come with my own money.
What is the truth? Why did I become a detective to seek it?
If it works.
You?
It takes a moment. There you go.
Huh? Oh, yes?
I know I already said this, but thank you so much. You are exactly the kind of person I thought you were.
Oh.
What do you mean by that?
You're my hero.
Oh.
I'm no hero. I was just trying to expose the truth.
But thanks to you, I was saved. If you weren't around, I wouldn't be here today.
Kurumi is, for sure.
That's why a detective who exposes the truth is a hero in my book.
Huh? Did you win?
If there were more detectives like you in the city, maybe Aiko's death would
Oh,
have
you
been
won.
solved earlier. I'm sure things would have been different.
Well, you got your money.
Kanai Ward hasn't seen a hero like you in forever. That's why it's always been so dark here. So please,
You're rich.
please continue to be our
Yeah.
hero.
A hero.
Aww.
Maybe before I lost my memories, I was trying to become someone's hero. This time, there was a steep price to be paid for exposing the truth. But even so, the truth must always be revealed. I want to believe I can save someone. I want to continue being the hero she says I am.
Yeah.
Still, I don't want to use Shinigami's powers again.
Don't act like you don't like it, Master. Well, I'm just glad you seem more motivated now. Oh, yeah. We made a promise, didn't we?
Oh,
I
yeah.
said I'd tell you about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret after the case was solved.
Huh? Oh, right.
Hey, you seem like you weren't expecting much. But that's where you're wrong. Just between you and me, I am Kanai Ward's only informant.
Oh?
Informant?
Are you serious? A high school girl informant?
I mean, no one would expect it.
I'm still a beginner, though. I started 3 years ago after taking over from my grandfather. And now that the peacekeepers control the city, there isn't much of a demand for information anymore.
No wonder you know so much about rumors. Besides...
I haven't felt this nervous since I was chased by those peacekeepers.
That also explains why the peacekeepers were after you.
You have information they don't want you to have.
If Kurumi is an informant, maybe she does have some crucial information about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. So, Kurumi, what do you know
Being an
about
informant in
Kanai
the city
Ward's
is
ultimate
very
secret?
dangerous. Oh, for sure.
Well, it's likely connected to the top secret research that Amaterasu Corporation is conducting. I think it has something to do with why the unified government approved of Kanai Ward's isolation.
Top secret research? Approved the isolation?
Kanai Ward has always been a city centered around Amaterasu. But there was a lot more freedom in the past. People were allowed to come and go as they pleased. It became an autonomous zone, free from the Yuji's influence only a few years ago. The reason behind it has to do with the top secret research that Amaterasu is conducting.
But
Wait.
what is the research?
now that I'm looking at her, like her jacket. Crystal, you don't have to confirm this for me if you don't want to. Was she the same girl who left the train car at the end of the prologue?
I don't know all the details, but it's
I swear that
supposed to
jacket
be able
looks
to change
familiar.
the entire structure of the world. All nations and enterprises worldwide want it. This research is what turned Amaterasu into a major global corporation.
You won't confirm or deny anything? Alright.
And that research is being done in Kanai Ward?
I think so. It would explain why Kanai Ward's been isolated.
Right.
It's so their research doesn't leak out. Research that can change the world? If that's true, it's some serious stuff.
Yeah, really is.
No wonder number 1 of the WDO would risk his neck here.
Do you know any more details about that research?
I do know a little bit. Grandpa risked his life to obtain one piece of confidential information about Amaterasu Corp.
Oh?
And I believe that somehow, it has to be related.
What do you mean?
Research to create a homunculus, an immortal monster.
Interesting.
Homunculus? Immortal monster? Now, wait just a minute. Are you serious?
I don't have any proof. But it's a fact that Amaterasu Corporation has previously researched homunculi.
Homunculi being researched in this city. Is that Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Huh?
Immortal monsters? Homunculi? It's turned into a fantasy story out of nowhere. Oh, I'm sure not one to talk. That's all I know. Well, is my information useful to you? Although, most of it was left behind by my grandpa.
Left behind?
Interesting. You can't talk.
One day, my grandpa just vanished. He's been missing ever since. That's why I decided to take over where Grandpa left off as an informant.
Very risky move.
So, do you think what I've shared might help?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. This is huge, considering how I had nothing until now.
Really? That's great! I'm actually useful to a master detective!
Oh, about that master detective thing.
She's not gonna like us if we tell the truth.
Look! That's where my grandpa used to live! That takes me back. I wish I could see him again.
Yeah, shiny.
Oh well.
And that's how you'll keep taking advantage of a high school girl, huh?
Shut it, Shinigami.
By the way, Kurumi, why do you think your grandfather disappeared?
Is too close to the truth, probably.
Could it be the Peacekeepers?
No, I don't think the Peacekeepers have anything to do with it. Grandpa vanished before Kanai Ward became isolated. He was just suddenly gone. But I do believe I'll see him again someday. Master, forget about some geezer you don't even know. what about this homunculus stuff?
The homunculus research. If Amaterasu Corporation is still researching some immortal monster in Kanai Ward, it makes sense why there'd be such tight security. They fear the secret leaking to the outside world. Maybe it even has something to do with the great global mystery that number 1 mentioned. Speaking of which, what could the great global mystery be anyway?
Who knows?
There's too much stuff we don't know, but you're one step ahead of the other detectives now, yeah?
Yeah, we are.
Guess that flat-chested Uggo is kinda useful.
Stop calling her flat.
Maybe I should stop calling her Uggo now. I'll just call her flat.
I said stop calling her flat.
Still gonna hold on to that, huh? I guess this is technically an improvement.
But it's false.
You're gonna keep this info to yourself, right? It'll help you get ahead of the other master detectives.
No, I'll report this to everyone. This isn't something I can deal with alone.
Yeah, you can't take down a whore corporation yourself.
How lame. Couldn't you strike a pose and shout something like, "I'm coming for you, Amaterasu"?
You're on Amaterasu's home turf. You say that and you're getting fucking shot.
That's not my role. All I can do is investigate Kanai Ward's ultimate secret just a little bit further. The rest should be left to the real master detectives to handle.
This is my fault as your mentor for babying you so much.
Exactly.
You've become the kind of detective who only relies on others without trying to solve problems yourself.
What's wrong with relying on others?
Fair.
Thank you so much for today.
The pleasure is all mine.
I'm kinda hungry. Maybe I should go buy a meat bun on the way home.
Please tell me she invites us.
You like those meat buns too, huh?
Yes, I love them. I eat at least one every 2 days. They're kind of the comfort food of Kanai Ward. It's like I'm instinctively drawn to them.
Oh.
Oh, would you like to join me, Yuma?
Hey!
No thanks, I'll pass.
God damn it, Yuma, you just had an opportunity.
I see.
Uh-oh, Yuma, you forgot something.
Will we meet again?
Huh?
Hopefully.
Yeah, of course.
What'd Yuma
That's
forget?
great! If you ever need any information, you can count on me. See you later.
I hope she's okay on her own. I couldn't bring myself to say, I'll walk you home.
Just say it. What are you, 12?
Good
You
point.
sure you don't want to go back to the agency? Weren't you running an errand a while ago?
You're right! Oh no! I better hurry back!
Oh yeah, he forgot the meat buns. Didn't he? The whole reason he was out and about in the first place. Well, hi, Scoobs. You're just in time for the end of the chapter. Someone's starting. Oh, for sure. I'm sorry, Scoobs, but you're not getting your points today.
Homunculus research. I still can't believe it's true. Does it ring a bell, Chief?
Ah, dang it.
Unfortunately,
But you still get
I've
to
never even
gamble.
heard of it. You sure it's not just some rumor?
The way Kurumi explained it leads me to think it's true.
Regardless, there's too little information. We lack anything definite at the moment.
There, have some points.
Still, it's better than having nothing at all. Well done, Yuma.
Yay.
Thank you.
You're like a dog wagging its tail whenever you get complimented.
You were late getting back, but I never imagined you'd get yourself into another mess.
Oh, shut it. We got information.
What
Oh,
the
there's your
hell
money.
is going on? I'm so angry, I'm talking with the lads!
I'm really sorry.
And your tail gets tucked between your legs whenever you get yelled at.
Oh, he's just a wolf.
Setting aside how I nearly died of hunger and that Yuma needs to be put on a leash,
He already is on one.
you
Oh,
picked
there's
another fight with the Peacekeepers! That's the biggest problem here!
But we did our job and got information.
We weren't picking a fight. Besides, we got to expose the truth in the end.
That look on Martina's face was awesome! Right, Yuma?
That's not what I'm talking about! How can you be so relaxed?
There, Listman. Please remain calm.
But yeah, Scoops, I definitely recommend coming back watch the VOD. It definitely... Ooh, this chapter. Ooh.
So, is it true the culprits in that case suddenly died?
Well,
That
town
makes it
of
similar
Gojo.
to what happened in the
Exactly.
mainland case. Moreover, it is also similar in that those involved in each case, like Desuhiko and myself, had their memories wiped.
Yeah, very much fun. I recommend it. This
There
case
are
was
too many
good.
common traits to call it a coincidence.
Oh shit, they're getting suspicious.
The memories related to the case disappear. Perhaps it is due to someone's forte.
Uh-oh.
No way. What kind of useless forte would that be?
If only you were there, Gojo.
Besides, no one here has an ability like that.
If only you knew, Gojo.
Could another master detective have found their way here?
It'd be one thing if we were anywhere else in the world, but we're in Kanai Ward. This isn't the kind of place some ambitious master detective could barge into by himself.
Right.
If someone got officially dispatched here, I would know.
Maybe it wasn't
Anyway,
official.
Why are you all looking so glum? The case is closed and we got new information. It's a fantastic step forward. It's springtime and all is right
Also,
in the
Scoops,
world.
I got a new command.
Spring? It rains all year long here, and we've had nothing but trouble. Ugh! Just what the hell is going on here?
It's like the hand of death itself.
Fuck, he knows.
What's wrong, Vivia?
You know what they say. The greater the detective, the more often they encounter death.
Funny that you mentioned that.
Isn't that right, Yuma?
Oh, shit.
That does kind of apply to you, Yuma. In a way, you're like a death detective.
Oh, shit, he knows too much. We're gonna have to kill him.
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean that as a compliment.
Too late.
But even if it
You're
offends
already
you,
on a hit list.
I refuse to apologize. Apologizing is too much of a hassle.
The Death Detective. You have a cool nickname, Yuma.
I don't know if I want that
I don't
nickname.
want a nickname like that.
Really? But it sounds so awesome.
I love Vivia. Vivia's pretty cool.
Seems death has taken a liking to you, Yuma. That's one of your talents in a way.
Sheesh. I'll never understand this guy.
And no one
I'll
understands you.
figure out how to discipline
Thunderbolt.
Yuma later. For now, we need to come up with a plan to handle the Peacekeepers. You said this case involved Vice Director Martina, right? She's Director Yomi's right-hand woman. I heard she's both his close advisor and his mistress. I'm sure they're gonna make a move somehow. I don't even want to think about it.
What'll they do?
See? This is what I'm talking about!
That's the piping.
Everyone, brace yourselves!
Are you serious?
This is so fun!
The agency is sinking. Where is everyone? Somebody help.
Hey, Master! Snap out of it! Come on!
Holoculture is having a mental breakdown, and I'm here for it. Same. If only Kat was here. I think this is going to be what we call it tonight. Oh yeah, this looks like a good spot.
Kaboom! Oh, it sank!
I think this is a good place to call it. There's still some chapters to go through. I can't save. Never mind. We are going through.
Alright. This is the bolt of judgment, the fire of purification, a supernova explosion! Hey! Who prepared that torpedo?
Unfortunately, it was I, Martina Electro.
I figured it was you.
Oh,
That wasn't
okay.
enough firepower! I told you to blow up the whole river and vaporize
Maybe
them!
it's just the
didn't
embodiment
I?
of the chaos that is Chincher. Yep.
Now it just looks like I'm causing chaos! Half-assed executions of the law are nothing but senseless violence!
Yep. He's a
I
ginger
told you to
robot.
demonstrate perfect order! Listen to me. A clean and pure execution of the law is... overwhelming, absolute, and completely blows everything away without a trace!
I'm terribly sorry, Director Yomi.
No matter. You are my beloved right hand.
He is a fucking psychopath.
You only need to remain by my side.
Yes, thank you. I will forever be by your side to serve you.
Thing is, even though you're my beloved right hand, you still need to be punished.
Is he gonna use that way? Yeah, it is very abusive and very toxic.
You couldn't even solve a case caused by a couple of brats. Not to mention the detectives escaped under your watch.
I don't like this
But
guy.
it's alright. Don't worry. You are my beloved right hand. I won't hurt you. I need
gonna
you to
whip
stay
her.
pretty for me forever.
I understand. So, what is my punishment?
See this? It's a recent invention by Amaterasu Corporation called a high-performance presser.
That don't sound good.
It can compress up to 50 kilograms of material and instantly turn it into a cube. Even humans can be turned into pretty little cubes.
Huh?
I'll keep you on my person at all times, so you'll always be by my side.
That's messed up. On so many levels.
You are my beloved right hand.
Please wait! What? You must be joking!
Hey, you! Take my beloved right hand over there.
Just about to get Kojo.
Oh, Martina. There's something I wanted to ask you before you go. What's love?
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt
Take
me.
her away.
No more.
Director Yomi! Director Yomi!
That's messed up.
All right. Now, let's go find the corpses of those detectives that got blown up.
I don't like him. Yeah. As you should, Scoops. As you should.
Good day, sir.
What's that? You don't know? I guess not, since you're still new. That's number
W
one.
damage indeed.
Leader of the World Detective Organization.
That's him? I had no idea. Why would someone that high up be here underground?
There's a book vault here. It's a secret book vault that only number one can enter with his biometrics. It supposedly contains data from generations of great detectives, sealed books, and so on.
Okay.
Didn't know that.
Huh.
Don't even think about going in there, newbie.
I know. Wasn't number one carrying an old book just now?
That's familiar.
I wonder what that book was.
You're curious?
That's familiar.
How about you go investigate? You may be a trainee, but you're still a detective.
Investigate? Me?
Kidding. Don't take it so seriously, Yuma.
Oh? Huh. Interesting. So, well, we're kind of finishing up. You guys want to go raid Aloe, who's doing some creepypasta stuff, or Neko, who's playing, Edgeworth?
Huh?
How did we get here?
Wait, where am I?
Beats the hell out of me.
But weren't you by my side the whole time? Don't you know what happened to us? Like that time back at the Amaterasu Express.
I was only able to stay awake back then because we just made the pact and we weren't fully synchronized yet. But that didn't work this time.
Oh, dang it.
When you lose consciousness, my vision also goes dark. Actually, do you remember drifting in the river after the explosion? You almost died. Hell, even as a death god, I thought I was gonna die.
This is no laughing matter.
Anyway, because your biological activity stabilized, I was also able to wake up. Everything's a-okay so far. Now, let's go find out where we are. I want to go exploring so bad, my eyes are watering.
That's a bit dramatic. Where?
Oh yeah, we're definitely just saving here. Yeah, there's still quite a bit, it seems. But yeah, do we want to go raid Aloe or Neko today? Because Aloe's playing, it looks like a Pokemon game based off of the, Gas the Creepypasta, or the Honcho Creepypasta, I'm not sure. And Neko's playing Edgeworth. Aloe? Alright, we'll go raid Aloe. Because I'm actually really curious what this is. Whoops. Pressed the wrong button. Yeah, we'll go raid Aloe. I raid Neko quite a bit. And that'll do it for this episode of Raincoat. I hope to see you guys tomorrow, where I will be starting Cult of the Lamb. I actually really enjoy that game in my free time. So hopefully you guys are there. I will be naming followers after you guys if you so choose. So just keep that in mind. But until next time, well, bye.